That would help if it wasn't muted the entire time. All right. At least I figured that out now. So what I was saying is the Packers now control their own destiny due to the Washington Commanders losing. It was either that or the Giants losing both games, and obviously they won today. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because the Commanders lost. Riverboat Ron had the Packers back, putting Carson Wentz into that game, into starting quarterback. No idea why. Wentz played like shit. But that's good for us. That's good for us Packers fans because that's exactly what we needed. And that's the first step. Everyone, you could be hype. You could be hype, but hey, you still got to come out here and you still got to beat the Minnesota Vikings, who are a 12-3 team and handed it to you week 1. Teams are completely different now, both teams. But still got to do that, and then go and beat Detroit week 18 if you win this game. And Detroit just smoked the Bears. Detroit's a good team, too. What Jared Goff is doing there is pretty impressive. But 2023 is off to a good start. How's everyone doing? How was your New Year's, everyone? Assuming, I guess it is 2023 for everyone. For some reason, I was like, oh, the time zones could make it different. But no, it definitely is 2023 for everyone. Pac Fan I, what's up, man? Raiders up 7. Who they playing? The worst 12-3 team in history. Yeah, I mean they're not that. I mean the point differential, the DVOA, all that type of stuff is pretty crazy. Oh, the Raiders against 49ers. Yeah, well, I don't think that really matters. Like the Packers, I think if the Packers lose, they're eliminated. I'm pretty certain. And I think the way they get in is the 7th seed. I don't think it's. Let me see. Yeah, 7. So even if, let's say the 49ers were to lose, or they're going to win their division, right? Yeah, I think the Packers are 7 seed or nothing. Let's just say the 49ers lose, and let's say next week, I don't even know. Yeah, I think it's 7 or nothing. Panthers, Saints, Eagles, Giants. What if the Eagles were to win? It doesn't matter. Or what if the Rams were to beat the Seahawks and the Cardinals beat the 49ers? Yeah, I think the Packers are 7 seed no matter what. Nixon is in. Watson is in. Right now, those players are going, we need to win this. We need to win this damn game. We're playing. And obviously it comes down to being cleared. But, yeah, Christian Watson, active. Keyshawn Nixon, active. Big, very big. Let me look at the inactives. I know Bo Melton's inactive. I thought they'd maybe keep him active just in case, say, if Nixon gets hurt, that groin flares back up, which is a very possible thing. Let's look real quick. But nonetheless, having these guys at least in to start, even Watson just being a decoy. If he can't, give it his all, just him being out there, telling the Vikings, hey, you got to be careful with this guy running deep. We all know what the first play needs to be. Yeah, I mean, it's, funny you say that as I'm talking about Christian Watson, because we all do. Shamar Jean-Charles inactive. Tyler Goodson inactive after being brought up. I guess he was like a safety blanket in case Nixon couldn't go for special teams. Chris Barnes inactive. Again, I have no idea what Chris Barnes, man. Rasheed Walker inactive. Caleb Jones, Bo Melton, and John Ford. Why did the Packers activate Ahmed? Because I forget. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I know his first name's Keen on the Vikings. Their returner. He's like the best returner in the league. And as we've seen in recent weeks, Mason Crosby has trouble kicking it, even to the end zone. So they're going to allow Ramiz Ahmed to do kickoffs and hopefully get touchbacks. That's my assumption on it. I don't see any other reason to activate Ahmed there because Crosby's fine. But if you want, to kick touchbacks, Ramiz Ahmed might be your best option. Bakhtiari is playing. He will be starting at left tackle. Josh Nijman is playing. He will be starting at right tackle. So Zach Tom's back to the bench. But hey, that's a good problem to have. That's a good 6 lineman to have in case anyone goes down or something like that. Zach Tom, this dude can come in and play anywhere on the offensive line. Has John Charles played at all this year? Yeah, very, very limited. Very, very limited. Not much. A little special team snap here and there. Chiefs-Broncos game was closer than it should have been. Maybe coaching was a big issue. Yeah, I mean, I liked Nathaniel Hackett when he was here, man, but yeah, that was a big oopsie by the Denver organization there, wasn't it? Okay, I'm using Paramount Plus today because for some reason this game is an NFC game. It's on CBS, and Sling doesn't carry CBS, but Sling's trash anyways. And I looked on online, I think it was Reddit or something. They're like, "Oh, Paramount Plus has CBS Sports." I did not know this, but I have Paramount Plus, so maybe this won't be as delayed as Sling. Maybe. Just maybe. You believe. We all believe. We all believe. I believe the Packers can beat the Vikings. The way they've been playing football, I think they can. I think they can beat the Vikings. Oh my gosh! Did you just see what happened with that? The Buccaneers. Jeez. The Buccaneers up by 6, and they're about to punt it with like 40 seconds left. And it was a bad snap, and Camarda...
My God! Bobbles the ball!
Camarda saved it and punted the ball at like the line of scrimmage. What a... Wow. Wow. That's crazy. I don't know if anyone just saw that. Should you start Watson? It depends. I mean, what are your other options? It's already a 4 o'clock game, so it depends what your other options are. Ohio just legalized sports betting. That's crazy. It just got legalized there. Win another 100 if Dylan gets a touchdown. He should, man. He should. All right, we got what? 7 minutes? Yeah, 7 minutes. Let me look. Okay. Where am I going? I'm not in any of my fantasy. I'm only in 2 leagues, but I suck. I suck. I'm so bad at fantasy, man. It's just not my, it's just not my thing. Ooh, okay. I'm looking at the championship game in my one fantasy league. Kyle, if you're in here, it looks like the tides are turning, Kyle. All right. You have Diggs, but he isn't stable as anymore. Stephon Diggs? Why wouldn't you be starting Stephon Diggs? Why would you not be starting Stephon Diggs? Like, am I missing something here? Am I missing something? Because Buffalo, what do they play? When is Buffalo? Did they already play? Oh, they play Monday. Okay. And if we look at, let me see, roster, Stephon Diggs, where are you at? I mean, yeah. I guess the last 3 games have not been hot for Stephon Diggs, but I'd still start him. Watson and Nixon playing. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. Trevon Diggs at wide receiver. I mean, he does catch the ball a lot. Kind of worried about Justin Jefferson, but also about Cooks running. Hopefully we can balance and lock it down. Yeah, I mean, locking down Justin Jefferson is just not going to happen. That's just the truth of it. You look to contain him. You don't look to shut him down because you're not going to. You look to contain him. You put a single high or a safety over top.
That is the 5th longest streak in NFL history.
Try to shadow Jair at least on his side. I know you can't run man every time. I get that. Looks like Aaron Rodgers does not have the wrap around his thumb still, so that's a good sign as well.
Right now, they're going to go
38 degrees, partly cloudy
Dalvin Cook, the
day for Lambeau Field.
Vikings over 1,100
Bo
yards,
Melton has so
8
much potential.
touchdowns,
He is inactive, but
4.5
yeah,
per
dude.
carry.
I've watched some of his tape.
Game.
It's impressive.
Here's Aaron Jones, the Green Bay Packers running back. Him and A.J. Dillon.
No.
What a good
4
combo.
minutes
But Aaron
and
Jones
30
has
seconds
run for over
until
900
kickoff.
yards and has over 300 yards
Oh,
receiving
man.
in football.
Maybe
I
the
like
most exciting wide receiver
usually
in
as a
football
Packers
right
fan
here,
when something like
Justin
this
Jefferson. All he
is
does
about to
is
happen,
average
I'm really like nervous,
99.4
anxious, that sort of thing. But I'm
per reception. That's the
kinda
most
confident. I'm not gonna lie, like,
in NFL history.
I feel like
As
ever
Jair
since this
Alexander
whole
said
like
that
play,
Justin
how can the
Jefferson's
Packers make the
game
playoff
versus him
situation
early on
started?
in the season
I've just
was
kind
a
of had it in my
fluke.
mind, like,
That's
okay, they're
right.
gonna do it.
8
Like, they're just gonna do
catches,
it.
bucket,
Like,
2
that's
touchdowns,
very
a fluke,
arrogant, and
coach. We'll see
you
today.
know, as being a Packers fan, that probably sounds stupid, but
I think he's pretty good.
I don't know. It's just my
We've
sense.
seen
It's just
enough. He's
how I
proven to
feel,
me,
and
but
I'm going to be optimistic, and I mostly have been.
All right,
At
folks,
first, I
we've
was
got
like,
a
"There's
lot
no
more
way!"
to talk
Like,
about, but we'll do that at
all that
halftime.
needed to happen. The
Meanwhile,
Packers, the way they were playing, they haven't like won a game in a while. I was like, "No way!" But they turned it around. They turned it around. All right, let me this. It's good I'm not on a stream that have ads pop up everywhere because that shit gets annoying. All right. Also, I wanted to thank everyone being a part of my channel this year. Big year in terms of, you know, moving forward, because a lot of you probably know I went full-time YouTube this year, and seriously, appreciate everyone that watches my videos, like my videos, is here during the stream. Super thankful for everyone. 2022 was a pretty crazy year. I put out some of the stats for my channel on Twitter, if I can find it here. Yeah, 3.4 million video views, 270,000 watch time hours, and 12.12 thousand subscribers in the year of 2022, which is absolutely unreal. Appreciate you guys so much. And I hope I can keep doing giveaways. Like I said, the Christian Watson jersey, I'd like to give back to you guys, you know, whatever way I can do so. And the Christian Watson jersey, that just ended, so I'm waiting for Pristine to give me a winner. I'll announce it probably tomorrow or early on in the week. And then I'll ship that out to whoever the winner is. I'll put it on the community tab. I had a couple comments saying, oh, I bet he doesn't even give this stuff away. And it's crazy to me, because it's like, what do I have to gain from that? I mean, I even have people on Twitter that receive these items and post pictures of them, if you want to go look at that. And speaking of giveaways, give you guys a little sneak peek of next month's. This is a really cool one. It is a Aaron Jones Eclipse signed helmet. Let me get with the green Sharpie signature. So this thing is sick. This thing is so sick. So this will be for January. So yeah, this will be the January's giveaway. Sick helmet. Super hyped to give that away. Love to enter, but you're already registered. That's fine. You're actually you're in it. If you've registered on Pristine Auction using my code, you're in for all future giveaways. So theoretically, like over time, it gets less and less likely you'll win one because more and more people join. But once you're registered, you're in my pool for people, you know, being able to win a giveaway. Pristine picks them from registered users using my code, and they give me the name and address, and I ship it out. Because this is actually Pristine's item. They ship me stuff to give away to you guys, which is really cool. And then all the stuff behind me I actually bought, because it's, well, actually some of the stuff they sent me, but, you know, on their website they have really good deals, and I keep upgrading my setup, the Romeo Dobbs behind me and all that fun stuff. All right, we got Romo Nance in the booth. That's awesome.
I mean,
it is time.
Improbable in some ways, but they have an opportunity.
It is
they got
time.
2 home games to finish. Right?
When does the game
and
start?
Aaron
4:25 Eastern. So like now.
We'll
Now.
I mean, they're still not.
Now, how long will I go live for? The entire game.
30 and they're down
the entire game.
We'll leave it to Aaron when they're 4-8. He says, you know what? We still have a chance.
I was told the Vikings DC plays the same scheme as Barry. Look for a ton of holes in the middle. Yeah, it's Aaron Rodgers. Hopefully he takes advantage of that.
It wasn't a relaxed situation. It was very uncomfortable, but they're here. Now they got to go and do it. But this Vikings team,
you don't like Romo, Michael? I like Romo.
Well, the Vikings, with all these close wins,
it's not just the same old basic commentary. He's actually insightful
they've had on the season
about certain schemes and formations and
Talk about improbable?
Yeah,
that's the Vikings.
It's an amazing season. Let's go down the Tracy before kickoff.
Jim, the big question. Can
the Packers
contain
win out, baby.
Win
and you're in terms of the next 2 games, not just this game, but Justin Jefferson week 1 against the Packers, 9 receptions, 184 yards, 2 touchdowns. If you hold Justin Jefferson under 100 yards, it's a win in my book.
He's human.
I think you win the game if you hold Justin Jefferson under 100 yards and you don't let Dalvin Cook destroy you. You win the game.
With Jefferson today.
Packers kicking off first. Is that right? That's good. I like that. I like that.
All right, Trace. Green Bay defers here at the top.
Supposedly Zadarius Smith refused to shake hands with Adrian Amos during the coin toss.
Specialist this week.
Oh, it's still Crosby kicking. Huh, I thought it'd be Ahmed.
On the kickoff chores.
I thought it'd be Ahmed. Okay. Crosby, they squib kick it. Yeah, they don't want to go to Keene. They're going to let it, but still goes to Keene. And he's going to be tackled at the 33-yard line.
It's a run out to the 32.
Okay. Tackled by Don Levitt. A little scuffle breaks out on the first play.
Wanwu with the return.
Devontae Wyatt and TJ Slayton time, baby. That's right, Sopro. That's right. cracked open a Dos Equis? I haven't had Dos Equis in a long time.
Under his
If I had
stewardship,
one, I
all
would
of
do
these
with you, bro, but-
remarkable wins.
I know.
The
I gotta drink
8
water
fourth
during these
quarter
streams, man.
comebacks.
Like,
He's
if I
had
drink
400
beer
yard
and stuff
performances,
during these
2 of his
streams, it's
last
just,
3.
like, I can't talk that. Like,
27
try talking for
touchdowns
like
on the
4
season.
hours.
He's got a run
I have
going
like
of
water set up.
25+
Oh,
touchdowns.
gosh. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Minnesota Vikings on the 33-yard line. Kirk Cousins under center.
So after the
Jefferson in
Packers
motion.
Vikes exchange New Year's
Snap
greetings
down,
after the
handoff.
opening
Dalvin
kickoff
Cook up the
there.
middle, and he is
With a little
tackled
handoff
after a
to
gain of
Dalvin
3
Cook.
by Kingsley
For about
Enagbare
4.
and Kenny
How
Clark.
about this season Kirk has been enjoying, Tony?
It's been outstanding, and he's really showing
Hilarious
everybody,
Cousins,
right?
great
For a while,
Cousins,
it's like,
great
oh, he
years.
can't win a
Rodgers
big
bad year,
game.
very
He's just
similar
one of
stats.
those
Yeah,
solid
but Vikings
guys.
are going
The
up
truth
tempo.
is he's put this team
2nd
on
and
his back
6.
this year.
Jair
8
is
fourth
over
quarter comebacks,
Justin
big time
Jefferson,
for
but that's
most
the normal side
all-time
Jair's on. So
season.
we'll see
8 game
if
winning
Jefferson starts
drives.
on their
He
side, if
knows
they're
how
going to
win
follow.
now, and he knows himself.
Jair's
and
on
he just
Jefferson,
waits
the
for
bottom of the
opportunity.
screen.
Now they don't want to get behind like normal.
High formation for the Vikings. Takes a step, handoff. Dalvin Cook up the left side, and another short gain, maybe 1.5 yard. 3rd and about 5, maybe 4 yards coming up. So already a big 3rd down here on this first drive already.
The matchup against Justin Jefferson, but the 27th in the
All right.
league against the run. Made
Come
a couple
on,
nice stops here on
defense,
the
let's
first
get
2
it.
plays.
Yeah, and the biggest reason for this
Let's
winning
get it,
streak is
defense.
the
3rd and 4.
turnovers in the last 3 games. They've
So it
been
looks like Darnell
opportunistic,
Savage is
almost
playing
like
nickel
the Vikings
corner.
have been all year. But Alexander did not
If they are in
travel
nickel, I saw that
with
come up as like
Jefferson in the
the
first game. You
depth,
see him
not
right
the
now.
depth
He's
chart,
going
the
over there,
starters.
and he's traveling with him in the slot.
The listed
You see the
starters,
game
yep.
plan already.
Alexander's
Packers are trying
with
to make the
over.
best
Yep,
guy.
Alexander is following Jefferson. 3rd down. Kirk throwing left, incomplete, and the Packers are going to force a 3 and out on the first drive. Hell of a start. Rasul Douglas stopping a quick out route. Don't know the receiver who that was targeted for. Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen on a zig route, and Rasul Douglas was all over it. All over it.
Be in the same spot as
I love. Kenny Clark leveled Kirk Cousins after that throw. You got to watch out there, bud. You know how the NFL is played now. You'll get a roughing the passer for anything. Randall Cobb is returning the punt.
Right on Cousin. 3 and out for Minnesota. Randall Cobb is back deep.
Punt underway.
Right.
Good pressure by Isaiah
Got out of
McDuffie up the
way.
middle. Randall Cobb's going to catch it at the 7-yard line. Running up the left sideline. Randall Cobb makes one-man miss and gets all the way to the Packers' 21-yard line. Nice little return there.
Randall Cobb after a 55
Yep, Jair following Justin Jefferson. That's all you can ask for. And, like,
So Aaron
is he going to
Rodgers
shut him
trying
down?
out
No.
here.
Is
His
Justin
last
Jefferson
20
going
games
to
against Minnesota,
probably
7-1
gain some yards and
touchdown
get some
to pick
nice,
ratio.
clutch
Crazy
catches?
numbers that
Yes.
you've seen
But
much
the
of his
best
career.
you
They
can
haven't
do
been
is
star
at least
award
put your
numbers on the
best
season.
defender
Hasn't
over
even
him,
had
right?
a 300-yard passing
Right.
performance, but he's been breaking in a new receiving core, and that young receiving core.
All right, Packers. If they can
has
go
come
out and
a
score
long
to
way. Christian
start
Watson,
with the
who had
hot
been
momentum, a
questionable
stop
all
on
week long,
defense,
he's up
a
with a hip
touchdown on
injury. He's
offense, right?
playing.
Like, I
exactly
feel like,
right. And that's been the biggest difference.
oh
It
man,
took
that
a
doesn't
long
happen so
time for
much
them
as
to all get
Packers
on the
fans. I
same
feel like
page.
we
And
get
they're
one
not
or the other,
fully there
but
yet.
hey,
But right now,
they can
Watson,
do
you
it.
talked
They can
about
do it.
7
Watson is out
touchdowns.
here to start,
You know,
so he's not.
for a rookie,
Doesn't look like he's on a
late
snap
in the
count.
season, huge.
Aaron Jones is your
9
back.
overall from scrimmage. He's
First
run
and
2
10.
as well.
It's
And
a handoff.
here
Aaron
we go.
Jones up the left side. Aaron Jones breaks 1 tackle, is pushing the pile for about a gain of 6
Peterson
or 7.
is there to stop it at about the 27.
Yeah.
And again, the
Don't
4-time
spam, please.
NFL MVP. The last 2 years he's been the MVP, and he felt they could do it. He had all the scenarios a month ago, and it's panning out.
All right,
so
2nd and
far.
4.
Well, it's been hard. Everything's been very difficult this year, and you watch it, and it's like he doesn't throw interceptions. And he's got
2nd and 4.
most of his
Good little
career,
first down
11.
run by Aaron
You know, some
Jones.
of it's on other people, not always on him. But I've seen him really pick
Rodgers
it up.
in
They've
shotgun,
had
Jones
a
to
big
his right.
year, Jim. Last week he threw some dimes.
Cobb in motion.
2nd
Rodgers.
and 4.
Quick throw right to Aaron
Swing
Jones.
over to Jones.
He's going to make
Vikings are there.
1 yard, maybe
Step back.
1 yard. It was
Hendricks.
well pursued by Eric
Duke
Hendricks
Shelley,
there
who's
on
been
that
a
quick
big boost
swing
for the
pass to
Vikings
Aaron Jones.
secondary
3rd
late
down
in the year.
and 3 coming up.
When we came on, he was just starting. We did.
You can
the
run it here.
Vikings-Dallas
You
game.
can definitely run it
And
here.
Shelley's been the biggest.
I hope David
difference, I feel
Bakhtiari
like.
just
They
shits
started
on
to
Zadarius
kind of give
Smith
him
all
time
game.
in that week
Like all game.
9-ish area, and since then they've performed better. Now this is a
I don't know what
defense
is
that's
Zadarius
been just
on his
giving
side,
up way too many
or it
yards
could be
last and
Zadarius
passing.
is on
But
box side.
Shelley's
Okay.
really allowed it me to think
3rd and
they
3.
can slow some
Rodgers in
things
shotgun.
Donatel, the defensive coordinator, looking
Jones
on.
is his back.
See if they can force a 3 and out.
Rodgers takes the snap, looking left. Rodgers has all day, rolling right, creating time, throwing deep down the right side. He's Aaron Jones, and he drops it. And Aaron Jones had the wheel route, and it just went off the tip of his fingers. Oh, man, that was a beautiful throw by Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Jones could not haul it in.
perfect.
Oh,
The
man,
problem
just
is
maybe
two
a couple
high.
inches too
Not
high,
their
but that's on
receiver,
Aaron
but for
Jones. That's a
running backs.
beauty of a ball.
And, you know, Jones is as good
Oh,
as they
that
get
is a
out there,
beauty
but
of a ball by
it's
Aaron
asking a lot
Rodgers.
when you gotta
And the Packers are going to
knock 12
3 and
ball
out
comes
just
back
like the
to
Vikings.
the bullet.
Ugh, not ideal.
How he
That
makes
was
those passes on the
that
run
was a
and just
20-something yard gain there if he catches
leaves
it.
the hand spinning like crazy.
All right, Pat O'Donnell, let's at least pin him deep
O'Donnell.
here. Oh, the punt is blocked. The punt is blocked. Oh, my God. It's caught by Don Levitt. He should have just got a safety. Why did he...
At the 2-yard line.
Don Levitt should have just ran in the end zone, man. He slid down at the 1. Don Levitt should have fucking just ran in the end zone.
This is the
Oh, my God, man.
Minnesota Vikings all year long. Somebody comes up with a big play.
Who's blocking
something
there?
that allows them to win.
Don
You
Levitt,
saw
just
special
run into
teams
the end zone and get a
block earlier
safety, my
this
guy.
year. Key situation, 61-yard field goal.
Oh,
here.
my
A
God.
great catch
Live and
back out
die by the
there.
special
That's
teams,
how
Green
they're
Bay
winning.
Packers.
And wow,
Live and die.
what a play.
Wow is right. Levitt picked it up
curse
for the
of Romo.
Packers.
Levitt should have just went in the end zone and got a safety.
Just outside the
He just
one,
gave him
and
a 1-yard
Minnesota ready to strike.
easy
This
score.
is a huge game. First up,
Like,
we
come
talked about
on,
it earlier.
man.
We know Green Bay
Like, I
is
get it. It's a
desperately
high-pressure
playing a playoff
situation,
game.
and you
They
just
could
catch a
pull
blocked
their
punt. You don't know
destiny.
what to do,
And right
but
there,
you
go
ain't
on
running
the
it for a
Minnesota
first down. I'll tell you that,
handled
Don
Green Bay in the
Levitt.
first game of the year. They really out-physical
All right,
them,
1st and goal for
out-played
Minnesota
them,
at the Green Bay
out-schemed them.
1.
Right now, Minnesota's off their same start.
Thielen in motion.
1 yard out.
Kirk Cousins, play action right. To Cook, throws left, incomplete.
Wide of the
Second and
mark.
goal.
Well defended. Thielen was the target. Amos was on him, and there was pressure on Cousins.
Packers
They
can
tried
never
to
escape special teams.
score on first down.
You got that
goal line
right,
going
man.
up top,
You got
but there was
that
some
right.
pressure again.
Well, this is
We're getting to
Minnesota.
Cousins. Yeah, he's getting
You look
pressured
at it,
early.
you're always
You
like,
know,
okay,
if
how
you
are they
somehow
doing?
hold
What
him to
are
a
they
field goal
doing?
here, that's a win.
Recently, Jim,
That is a
they've been
big, big
outstanding
win.
in the red zone.
I don't
8
see it happening.
touchdowns
I don't
in
know
the
why
last
they
9
aren't
red
just
zone
running the
trips,
ball
and they've
with
adjusted
Dalvin
it
Cook.
throughout the year, and they're
Second and
play
goal. I'd
action
assume
and
that's
running
what they're
it,
going to do
but they're
here.
making it
No
really
funny
difficult for
business.
teams to know which one's coming.
Jefferson in motion.
in motion.
Cousins. Handoff left.
Second
Dalvin
and
Cook.
goal.
He's going to be
Cook.
short. They stopped him. Third and goal coming up. This defense is
Nothing there.
playing hot to start. No fault of their own, and they backed in their own end zone right now.
Here we are, December, January.
Third
playoff
and goal.
football, and you've got to run the ball. Minnesota has not been running the ball very well.
Third and goal.
You don't have to run it a lot, but you got to be efficient, and you got to stud and cook.
They would get the ball back in the safety.
that was
Yeah,
one
sure,
of the
but
keys
they'd
to the
only
game.
get 2 points, and the
Your
ball
ability to
back,
run
you
against
know,
this
they're
Green Bay
not
defense.
knocking on the goal. That's you give up 2 points rather than what
We
you
got
would
a
think is a
Viking
guaranteed
player
7.
down.
But hey, if they stop him here, they only give up 3 and get them, and
It's
then they don't get the ball.
Schlotman, who was
But
starting once
that's
again
hard to
for
do when
Bradbury.
the other team starts on your
At
1-yard
center.
line. You assume
We'll step
they're going to
aside
punch
for
it
a
in.
moment.
Oh wow, is their
Feinstein.
backup center hurt now for the Vikings? That is not ideal for them. That is not ideal for them. Chris Reed in at center. Yeah, Minnesota's backup center Austin Schlotman is down. He's already the backup for Bradbury. Oh man. Oh man. The block was very reminiscent of the playoffs last year. At least one of the Packers saw where the ball was. Not that it... Maybe it helps them if they stop him here, but... Man. Yeah, their backup center was already in, and Kenny Clark was going to have a day on him, so... Yeah, I don't know why the Packers, you know, on their first down, I think they gained, 6 yards? Like, run again. Just run again. Okay. Commercial break right now. Supposedly, Ron Rivera coached the entire day not knowing that they could be eliminated by the playoffs tonight. Out of the playoffs tonight. God, dude, he's... Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. All right. Come on, commercial. I know it was an injury, so I get it. All right. I think we're almost back. Come on. If you hold him to a field goal here, this is massive. Like, for what the situation is, awful situation. You know, you go 3 and out, you get a blocked punt, they're at the 1 yard line. If you hold them to a field goal here, huge. But would they go for it, considering they didn't even have to do anything to get there to begin with, or do they just take their free points? Commercial, we are back.
It's going in. The Vikings down to
Third
the
and goal
center
for
of the
Minnesota.
year. It's Chris Reed, his
Cousins
first
under
action of the
center.
season. 3rd and goal. After the block punt.
Cousins, handoff
Again,
right.
They're going to go to Cook.
And Dalvin Cook's going to be tackled short again. Kenny Clark with the initial. No, TJ Slayton with the initial penetration. And there is a 4th and goal for Minnesota coming up. Oh, man. What a 3-play
Right there, the backup
brick
center,
wall.
Slayton.
TJ Slayton
Goes right to
season,
Tex
ladies and
Reed,
gentlemen.
so
He just blew
third
that
string
up.
Center, really, Jim.
Yep.
Oh, my.
And that's going to be an issue because
Oh,
you had to run the ball
please go
inside
for
against
it.
this team.
Please
and what
go
a big
for it and
time
get
goal line
nothing.
stand. The same thing happened.
They're
the
kicking,
first
they're
game this
kicking.
year.
That's smart.
But Minnesota had a goal line stand against Green Bay, and it changed.
All right, Greg Joseph, I loved your
Emotions and
61-yarder
everything
last
going
week, but
forward.
I
Same
would
thing
love for you to
possibly
miss
for Green
this.
Bay.
O'Connell says we're going field goal. We've already had 3 tries. 21
Kick
yards.
is up and kick is
delivered
good. Minnesota
by
is
Greg
up
Joseph.
3-0.
NFC
But
Special
man,
Teams
that
Player
is
of
a
the Year after
big,
his franchise
big
record
and very
61-yard winner last week.
Impressive stop
Back
for
at
the Green
30
Bay Packers
after this
defense.
from State Farm.
And we're back to a commercial, of course. TJ Slayton, baby. Oh, man, he just blew up that backfield. All right. TJ Slayton, Wyatt is the future. Yes. Yes. That was a huge stop. All right.
Been a block punt.
Here we go.
For O'Donnell in
let's see if
3
Keyshawn
seasons
Nixon
since 09.
is returning.
Metellus
Keyshawn Nixon,
blocked
man,
it.
has been
There he is.
so good this year.
You got to give
The fact that he's
Matt
playing right now
Daniels,
shows
special
his
teams
true
coordinator
heart.
for the Vikings,
Because a groin
ton of
injury is
credit
not
just
easy to come back
this
that
year.
quick on, depending on how
we
bad
all
it
know
was.
what Cousins
But
and
let's see if
Jefferson
he's
have
returning.
done in the key situations
Nixon
and all
can
the
run
big
one back,
plays.
yeah.
But
At least get
the
us good
special
field
teams has
position.
also provided it. As you see,
Is it Nixon?
Matt
It
Daniels
looks like
right
it is.
there.
I can't tell, though.
But really, this team just takes turns.
All
Who's
right,
the
kick
superstar
return. Come on.
helping us win this week?
Come on. Let's go, special teams. You already had a blunder. Let's make up for
It
it.
ends
Come
up
on.
being just a field goal as the defense on both sides so far. 9 plays, only 12 yards total for both teams combined. No
It
first
is
downs.
Nixon to return. He's going to return it out of the end zone.
This is
Keyshawn Nixon up
Nixon,
the middle.
who's dangerous.
Nixon has a hole. Nixon makes the kicker miss. Keyshawn Nixon is gone. He's gone. He's gone.
He's taking it to distance.
Oh, my God. He's the best returner. He's just the best returner in the league.
Talked about how
He's
dangerous
just the best
he
returner in
is.
the league. There's nothing more to
Most
say about
return
this guy.
yards, and
He has an injured groin, and he just takes it to the
And
house.
He shows it right there. He had a
Oh, my
94-yard
God.
kick return last week. And
He
here
just
is
took
again.
it to the house, bro. Oh, my God. That's insane.
105 yards.
That's insane.
Was injured on that long 83-yard return.
Oh, that's
With a
insane.
groin injury, so it was a little bit-
Wow, that's like that's probably the first kick return touchdown I've seen for the Packers in a long time. I don't even know when. This is, man, Keyshawn Nixon, you dog. Oh, re-sign him just right now. Just send Russ Ball down there with a check and say, look, man, what do you want? What did you want? Because you need this guy back in the building.
He's playing. Crosby with the extra point.
Special teams giveth and special teams taketh. Oh, gosh.
Since week 1 of 2011.
Week 1, 2011, the last kick return touchdown. Oh, that's Randall Cobb. Wow. 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 That's insane. That's insane. The Packers finally have a returner, guys. They finally have a returner. He came out there pregame and he's like warming up. He's like, yeah, I feel fine. I feel like I can run one back on these fools. Then he does it the first try. That's insane, dude. What a dog. What a dog, Keyshawn Nixon, man. When they signed this guy, I was like, all right, good special teamer. I thought in terms of, okay, a gunner, just a core special teams player, not as a returner. Obviously, the Packers didn't see that either for way too long. Ooh, man, I'm glad they gave him his shot because this is The audio was up, man. Now I got you. I did turn it down. I forgot I had it up because I was recording something, and I had to turn up the volume, so I was screen recording. I got you now. Thank you. I think I got it all set up now. Oh, man. Sign him to like 50 years. 50 years. Yo, he's up in the... He retired 25, right? Sorry, Ryan Grant. Oh, my gosh. Rodgers tells him to run every kickback. As he should. As he should. Oh, my gosh. Yes, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. The fact that Amari Rodgers was kick return it just makes it that much worse. Or punt return, whatever the hell it was. It just makes it that much worse. Oh, man. Still commercial. Get some hype going. Yeah, oh yeah. Whew. They had the weird camera angle too, so I couldn't really see, like, if it was gone, but then once I saw him, like, put a move on the kicker, I was like, okay, he's gone. Like, that dude's gone. Like, there's no chance. All right, here we go. Like I said, special teams giveth, special teams taketh. That's how it works as a Packers fan, I guess.
$5 famous bowl. That's finger licking good. And by FedEx.
Yeah, like, we could sit here and be like, oh, Keyshawn Nixon, but the blocking on kick return, since he's been returning, has been exceptional.
4 minutes and 35 seconds into the game. We have not had a first down.
Exceptional.
But we've had 10 points scored. How crazy is that?
All right.
We talk about turnovers.
Nixon, what a dog. All right, kick underway for the Packers, and it's going to go into the end zone, and they're going to knee it. I'm surprised he didn't try to take that back and replicate what Nixon just did. It's just, he's just not the best returner in the league. It's Keyshawn Nixon. It's not him anymore. It's not. Oh, man.
Kickoff return. Packers would clinch a wild card berth with a win today.
Let me know if the audio in the game is good now. It's not overbearing. I have it at like negative 35 decibels, and my voice is at like negative 15, so I think we're okay. I'll tune it down just a bit more. All right, here we go. That angle should be retired. I don't like that shit. If they lose, yeah, they're out. The Packers need to win. If they lose, they're out. With the Lions winning today and the Giants winning. 1st and 10. It's a play action to the right, back to the left to a tight end screen, but the tight end, Hawkinson, slips, and it is an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 coming up. I always forget Hawkinson's number 87 now. I'm like, who is that? Nice. Double team in Jefferson on 3rd down. That last 3rd down, they're replaying it. Audio is, appreciate it. 2nd and 10 for the Minnesota Vikings. Alexander over top, Justin Jefferson. The snap is dropped, but Dalvin Cook picks it up and makes a gain out of it. Gains about 6 yards, so 3rd and 4 coming up. That could have been really bad for the Vikings, and they actually gained yards off of that. The snap, already a bad snap with their 3rd string center, Reed. Schlottman, ankle injury, questionable, supposedly can't put any weight on his foot. So it looks like the Vikings are going to be to the 3rd string center for the rest of this game. All right, 3rd and 3 for Minnesota. Oh, it wasn't even a bad snap. Cousins just wasn't ready for it. Maybe, but that could also be on the center. 3rd and 3, Cousins, empty set. Dalvin Cook at the top of the screen. Jair over Jefferson. Snap is down. Cousins climbing the pocket, throwing deep across the middle, and Hawkinson drops it just a little bit too far. Looked eerily similar to that Aaron Jones drop. He should have caught that, and the Packers got a little lucky there. Darnell Savage covering Hawkinson, and he just dropped it. It's a little bit out far, but that's a drop. It's close. I'd still put that on Hawkinson because he got 2 hands on it, and the Packers got lucky there, and we're gonna see another punt by the Minnesota Vikings here. And Nixon's punt returning now. He's like, let me go back out there. Come on. He's like, just put me back there. Garvin almost blocks the punt, and it's a line drive. And Nixon catches the punt. Nixon up the left side or the right side and gets maybe 10 yards on the return. Anytime he touches the ball, man, you just like that invigoration of just energy. You just like, okay, this dude can take it back, you know? Every time. Keyshawn Nixon, man. It's like, Just return it. I don't care. Don't fair catch. Just return it. Yeah, need a good offensive score here, hopefully. All right. Defense showing up, yes. 100%. It's been impressive. It's been very impressive. Score this drive really puts us in the driving seat. Yes. Nixon on punt return. You know he's like, put me out there. And what are they going to say? No. What are they going to say? No, sorry. Like, if Nixon comes up to Basaraski and says, I want to go return this punt, he goes, you go do it, bro. That's all you. Oh, my gosh. Joe Barry said he ain't losing his job. That's the one thing that sucks. Like, if the Packers sneak into the playoffs and, like, lose first or second round, like, Joe Barry's going to keep his job. That's the problem. They should put Nixon in on slot routes. They should give him a screen pass. I mean, he deserves it. He wants to get on offense, just like they want Patriots corner. I forget his name. Is it Jack Jones or something like that? For once, Packers aren't stressing me out. Other than the punt block. Yeah. Most excited I've been all season. Yeah, man. Other than the punt block. When was the last time Packer returned a kickoff for a touchdown? 10 years? 20? 2011. So, 12 years. Randall Cobb, week 1 versus the Saints. John Kuhn, holding them up. If you guys remember that. Oh, man. Vikings Purple Daily been saying they don't care about this game. They're just setting themselves up, man. I saw a bunch of Twitter accounts like already making excuses about what the refs are going to do. It's like, dude, the game hasn't even started. That was like 2 days ago. Gosh. Tyler Irvin crawled so Keyshawn Nixon could run. Oh my gosh. If Nixon wanted to play Wildcat quarterback, they should let him. They should just let it. Just kind of, go ahead, dude. Like, you want one play? Okay. You got it. You got it. All right, we're back.
As we now hear Schlotman has been ruled out for the game.
Schlotman is ruled out. The Vikings will be to their third center. Packers starting at their own 38-yard line. Aaron Rodgers under center. Aaron Jones is still the back.
That's huge, isn't it, Tony?
First down, toss right to Aaron Jones. He bounces around the right side and makes one-man quick cut up the sideline. Gains about 14, 15 yards. Nice little quick one-cut run by Aaron Jones. And really nice. I think it was Mercedes Lewis holding the edge out there. He's been a beast as of late blocking. Oh, yeah. It's Mercedes Lewis just owning Danielle Hunter on the outside. Concealing that edge. Let's go, Mercedes. First and 10. Now in Vikings territory. Packers are at the Vikings 48-yard line. Rodgers in shotgun. Both Jones and Dillon in the backfield. It's a quick toss to the right to Aaron Jones again after a fake handoff to A.J. Dillon, and Aaron Jones scurries up the right sideline for a gain of 7 and runs into the arms of T.J. Slayton, and T.J. Slayton lifts him up in the air. That was amazing. Oh, did that announcer really just say let Gino cook? He deserves it. He deserves it. 2nd and 1 coming up.
All right, thank you, JB and Nate. Here is the first-year coach.
2nd and 1. Under center is Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Jones is the running back.
He's an outstanding football coach. What he's done this year, really impressive.
2nd and 1.
Rodgers hands off to Aaron Jones, and he's going to gain nothing. 3rd and 1 coming up. He tries to push the pile and couldn't gain much. There's Smith and Phillips with the tackle.
On top of it, with New England winning earlier today.
The announcer petty. I don't even think it's petty at this point. Like, Gino deserves it. Gino deserves it.
Week
3rd and 1. Big 3rd and 1 coming up. It's definitely 4-down territory for the Packers here, though. Little out of range of field goal. And A.J. Dillon is the back, and they are under center. Thank you. Hand it right off the middle. Right up the middle. A.J. Dillon gets you first down. Let's go. Come on. 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. A.J. Dillon comes in for the Packers.
Rodgers. Toss left. A.J. Dillon. Ooh, Zadarius Smith misses him. And A.J. Dillon cannot get enough. There's instant penetration in the backfield. A.J. Dillon had to run more outside, and he Gains nothing. Back to the line of scrimmage mark. 4th and 1 coming up. It's like, I get it. But it's like you should run inside there. You should run inside. You're making A.J. Dillon run a lot farther than he needs to. And what are they going to do? They're going to go for it. I hope they're not just going to try to get him to jump off sides. Like, actually run a play, man. Come on, call a play. Run a quarterback sneak. Okay, they're in shotgun. Oh, gosh. 4th and 1 in shotgun. 5 seconds remain. It looks like Minnesota might take a timeout.
Timeout called by Green Bay.
Timeout called by Green Bay. Okay. Oh, gosh. I think on a toss there, Za'Darius was supposed to be left unblocked. It just, he disrupted it more than they expected. Because I think Allen Lazard wasn't supposed to block him. He was supposed to get outside and loop like he did. But Za'Darius disrupted it a little bit more. And then the blocking on the outside wasn't good enough to let Dillon get back to gain a first down.
Didn't have their quarterback, but there's no guarantee he's back next week. They've played that close to the vest, right? Okay, are we resting him a little bit? Is it?
All right, 4th and 1. It looks like Green Bay's still going to go for it.
And that 2 seed, you talked about it. The 2 seed's almost been.
Green Bay is still going to go for it. This is a big 4th down. I think you quarterback sneak here if I'm Green Bay. Jones is the back. Aaron Rodgers under center. Play action. Rodgers. He's going to get sacked. And it's picked up by Minnesota. Dude, it's 4th and 1 and you're holding the ball after play action for 3 seconds, dude. Like, regardless, just take the shot. Just throw the ball to your guy that you think your read is.
This is unbelievable all the way around.
Regardless.
The Packers go.
Just throw the ball, Aaron. He did grab the face mask to start, but you can't get all the calls.
Unsung guys not everyone knows about, but he's dominant. When he's in there.
The quarterback is down by contact at the 45-yard line.
Oh my gosh.
So they're going to check to see.
Negative 15 passing yards. Nice.
He still has possession.
Man.
It's close. It's 4th down. I think it's down because he grabs the ball right at the end.
It's like, dude, defense is playing so good. The special teams gave you a touchdown, and you can't move the ball. You had, like, what, a couple first downs there? And then that? On 4th and 1, man? Just quarterback sneak it. I'd be less mad if you didn't get it on a quarterback sneak than that shit. You know? 16-yard sack. Minnesota now starting at Green Bay's 45. They've had 2 drives in the Packers' territory for doing, like, nothing. Throws it over the middle to Hawkinson, and that's broken away. And incomplete. Hawkinson already. He's playing rough. He's playing rough. It was really good defensive play by Quay Walker, but Hawkinson, man. All right, at least, hey, defense playing hot.
Walker, watch him. He's just sitting back, eyes on the
Oh, yeah, he hit Hawkinson good. Nice. Nice hit by Quay Walker.
Walker's going to come flying in from this side right there. And that's where they took advantage of him in the first game. He was a little.
All right, 2nd and 10 for Minnesota at Green Bay's 45.
He's learning. He's not a rookie anymore.
Cousins. Oh, what a push by Devontae Wyatt. And incomplete to Justin Jefferson. Jair Alexander. Oh, no, Jair. He just hit the gritty. He just hit the gritty after knocking away a pass on Justin Jefferson. Oh, my God. I honestly, I would be so pissed if it was taunting, but I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't even be mad. Jesus. Oh, dude, he just sets himself up. Like, you know what? I'm cool with it. It's like Richard Sherman vibes. You know, it's okay. 3rd and 10 for Minnesota. Kirk Cousins in the empty set. He takes the snap. Kirk Cousins climbing the pocket, throwing right. He is pressured. It is a hit. It was caught by Hawkinson, and he's brought down by Rasul Douglas short of the first down line. It's going to be another 4th down for Minnesota.
Now,
what will they do here?
Keeping the offense out there.
Oh, my God, Jair. That's going to be, like, if Jefferson ends up, like, not doing much in this game, that's going to be a meme for a long time. It already is. Man, they are doubling it. They are locking up Jefferson. Looking at rewatching these plays, it looks like Minnesota is going to go for it on 4th and 3. Don't jump off sides. Come on, defense. Kirk Cousins in shotgun. Jefferson in motion. Oh, no. Looks like they got Devondre over him. Kirk takes the snap. Kirk climbing the pocket, throws across the middle, and that's incomplete. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Darnell Savage up the middle of the field. Darnell Savage makes Dalvin Cook miss. Darnell Savage up the left side. Darnell Savage is gone. Darnell Savage. Let's go, my boy. Let's go. Bear Delaware. Darnell Savage in the house. Way to step up, young buck. You know, you get benched and you come into this game. It's 4th down nonetheless. You don't even need to intercept it. But he said, nah, I have other aspirations. I'm taking this one to the crib. Oh, my gosh. What is this defense, ladies and gentlemen? I'm okay with the LFG spam. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Oh, I'm such a Darnell Savage supporter. This warms my heart, man. Oh, this warms my heart. Oh my gosh, this warms my heart. You lost your voice, I did too, man. I'm probably like glaring red right now. Let's go, we don't need an offense, boys. We got defense and special teams. They are locking up these receivers, I'm telling you what. Oh my gosh. They are locking up these receivers. And Darnell, normally on a 4th down, I'd be like, why are you catching it? And then I saw him start moving. I'm like, oh, he has a lane. And I thought Dalvin Cook was going to tackle him. And then he puts a little whop on him. And he's gone. He was gone. Darnell's a fast player, man. Oh, they won it, yeah. Was that the Falcon tip? What do you mean? Do you mean Devondre Campbell in terms of tip? I don't know who tipped that. Oh my gosh, this is going good for Green Bay. Now if the offense starts, man, if the offense starts it up. God, Kirk Cousins is 1 for 8. Excuse me. Kirk Cousins is 1 for 8. 8 yards and an interception. Oh my gosh, this is intense. This is intense. You haven't screamed that hard at the TV in a while. So much fun. Happy for Savage. Yeah. 100%. Way to come back, Savage. Way to come back, Darnell Savage, man. You know, kind of got benched. Has had a really bad year. And yeah, right place, right time. It was a ball tipped to him, but is Falcon an Australianism? I think. Off the head. Yeah, I guess I don't remember. I've never heard that. This feels like a dream. Well, it's not, so let's just keep it going. Yeah. Hopefully they keep the foot on the gas. God, Jair hitting the gritty after that. Like, that's going to be burned into my brain, like in a good way. Oh. Please, where's the video of him in the gritty? It's got to be on. Oh, yeah. Is it on? Dude, that's insane. Hitting the gritty right in Justin Jefferson's face. Dude, how is that not taunting? I agree. It definitely should not be. But I feel like with what the NFL is called, like, I would not have been shocked if they threw a flag there. With Alexander just, like, hitting the gritty, staring at Justin Jefferson. It's funny as shit. And it definitely should be allowed. And it was, but it's just crazy. It's just crazy. After that blocked punt, I did not expect us to be up 14-3. Yeah, I expected like a 7-3 game right now. Minnesota. You're going to want to save your call for that pick 6. Yeah, I'll go back and screen record it and maybe like mash it up. I need to start doing that. Like taking my live stream and like mashing it up with the play and like putting it as like a YouTube short. This is my Super Bowl. Kick underway and Keene is going to return it up the left side. Makes man miss. Oh my God, tackle him please. And Rasul Douglas makes a tackle. Gets up to the Green Bay 37. Okay. Whew. Whew. Can't have that. Can't have that momentum killer. A big return would kill the momentum of the Packers.
In the first quarter of the game, this was for Nixon, his first career touchdown. And as I said, going to break, Savage gets his first career
Oh,
score
man.
off the deflection and the run back from 75 yards.
And give defensive coordinator Joe Barry credit, Matt LaFleur, what they've done this
Jefferson
year,
versus Jair. This is 2023's Odell Beckham, Josh Norman. Oh gosh. Just less less fighting, I guess. I don't know. All right, 1st and 10. Kirk Cousins under center. Kirk, handoff left, Dalvin Cook, and he's shut down in the backfield yet again. Adrian Amos with a stop. Let's go. Let's go. Look, we can all sit here and say, hey, the 2022 Packers were shit. But guess what? It's 2023, ladies and gentlemen. And if they win out, they'll make the playoffs. And if they're playing football like this, it's a scary football team, man. That's a scary football team. Brian O'Neill slow to get up. Brian O'Neill actually, believe it or not, went to high school right around me as well. Vikings right tackle. He's out right now.
So now they're down 2 of their 5.
He just got hurt. Hopefully he's all good. All right, 2nd 11 for Minnesota.
We'll get a report as soon as we know anything about O'Neill.
Kirk, empty set, takes the snap. Kirk climbing the pocket, throwing across the middle, and that's incomplete. Misfiring on Justin Jefferson, and I don't know what is this Monday Night Football. Kirk Cousins right now. If it is, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. All right, stop spamming, bro. You're getting hidden now. Damn, Brian O'Neill's now hurt. Their Vikings offensive line is banged up. All right, 3rd and 11. Get loud, Lambeau. Let's go. Let's go. 3rd and 11. Come on, defense. Let's get a sack. Kirk takes the snap. Empty set. He's climbing the pocket. He's going to roll. He's still trying to find someone. He's going to run. Kirk Cousins is going to run for a 1st down and more. Oh, man, you got to pressure him. You got to keep him contained there, man. You can't let that up. Oh, you can't let that up.
Well, this is what's so impressive this year, Cousins.
Oh, man. I thought Justin Hollins was going to get him there once he started rolling right, but Kirk saw him out of the corner of his eye. Oh, Hollins almost had him. Ah. Kirk Cousins, now they're at the Packers' 44-yard line under center.
Hasn't missed a game because of injury since 2015. He did miss the game here last year because of
takes the
COVID.
snap, play action left to Dalvin Cook, screen back left to Dalvin Cook. He's up the middle of the field for a 1st down and more, gain of about 17 yards to Green Bay's 28-yard line.
30. Wes Phillips, the offensive coordinator.
All right, come on, defense.
Son of the great Wade Phillips, that goes for 16.
Well, you talk about it. Good job. Look at this.
All right.
Looks like it's a play action. Back up out of there.
That's a nice design screenplay, not going to lie.
That's what you talked about. Wes Phillips, one of the rising stars.
All right.
As a coach, offensive coordinator.
Kirk Cousins under center.
Great plans every week, and there's another one.
That 19-yard run by Cousins 2 plays ago.
Thielen in motion. Handoff right, Dalvin Cook. There's definitely a hold there, but all right. Tackled down by Devondre Campbell after a gain of 5.
But it's a gain of.
There was definitely a hold there. I couldn't see who it was on. It maybe Slayton or Clark. Now Brian O'Neill getting carted to the locker room. That's not ideal for them.
Put into action. I mean, you're talking
Kirk Cousins is sneaky fast. I ain't gonna lie. We got that Danny Jones speed.
You're back up, and now O'Neill.
Yeah.
All right.
Really
2nd and about 6 for the Vikings. Jair over top Jefferson and pressing him. Throwing it, and it's incomplete, bad at the line. And I think Jair might have had a pick if that wasn't bad at the line. He had him locked up. I was watching that one-on-one. I wasn't even watching what Kirk was doing. All right, Brendan, thanks for coming by, man. All right, 3rd down coming up.
And it's just a simple slant. And if
that might be a pick, man.
That ball was going to be the back shoulder. Look at that jam. Nobody does that.
Yeah.
I think he might have
just jam Jefferson at the line, man.
It wasn't there, that's for sure. Slayton deflected.
3rd and 6 for the Vikings.
From the 24.
Alexander says, "Where's Jefferson?" I go over there and guard him. So far,
they're shadowing him. I love it, man.
Lose the L.
That's got to be a delay of game.
Let's check
right?
The flag on a 3rd and 6.
That's got to be a delay of game. That clock was at 0 for like 2 seconds.
About the snap count. You want to know how hard that is to get everyone on the same page when you're on your 3rd center?
Prior to the false start, delay of game.
Delay of game.
Offense.
Let's go. Let's go. Back it up. It's going to be 3rd and long now. 3rd and 11.
Cousins is like, here we go, come on, snap it.
It's a third-string center. He won't snap it. That's their problem. If you sack him here, you might, keep him out of field goal range.
Snap the ball. So that was the
Worst thing Kirk could do here other than interception is take a sack. Come on, defense. Come on, defense.
Now push back to the 29.
Kirk, empty set.
trying to see, no one's running in motion. You get the
4 receivers on the bottom of the screen, including Dalvin Cook. Takes the snap. Kirk Cousins climbing the pocket, throwing left, complete to Dalvin Cook. He's going to go nowhere, maybe gain 1 yard. And it's going to be a field goal attempt coming up.
And that'll bring out Joseph.
Probably about a 45-yarder, about, prior to the false start delay of game.
Right here.
Who is this Joe Barry tonight, guys? Who is this Joe Barry tonight? This is not our Joe Barry. This is another man dressed as Joe Barry. 46-yard attempt for Greg Joseph.
46-yard attempt.
All things considered, good job holding him to a field goal attempt here. Snap is down. Kick is up. Kick is hanging right, and he misses it! Let's go, Minnesota! Death taxes and a Vikings kicker missing a field goal, ladies and gentlemen, because that's about the 3 most guarantees in life you can have. Because, hey, when we needed it, he hit a 61-yarder last week, but, you put him in Lambeau, it's a whole different story. Or you put him, I don't know. All I know is Vikings kickers miss kicks, that's all. Oh, man, that's huge. They were down to the Packers, 28-yard line? Yikes. Yikes. Oh, man. What a start. What a start for these Packers. If we get points on offense now. Oh, man. This is insane. This is insane. Like, everything is going right except for the blocked punt and the offense kind of playing like poo right now. Like, this is crazy. My neighbors probably already hate me. My neighbors, even if they could hear me, I mean, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I could scream and do whatever I want here. The Vikings can score 30 in a quarter and a half. Yeah, we saw it. That comeback. That was why was that only the first quarter, right? Like, why did that feel like it was like a half of football? Okay, well, whatever. Well, do that again. Do that again this quarter. Go down and score 7, man. Would be huge. Need to open the offense up. Yeah, they need to be able to pass the ball. Get Christian Watson involved, man. Definitely. I love how my dog, like, he's old. I mean, we rescued him, but, like, through all this screaming, he has yet to wake up. He's just knocked on the bed. Oh, man. Oh, man. Too good to be true. I might have to open a window, man. It's getting hot. Like, give me a second. I need to open this damn window. There's too much hype going on in here. It's surprisingly getting hot. It was not that cold today in Pennsylvania. Last week was brutal, but it was like 8 degrees or something. But right now it ain't that bad. Let's see what the temperature is. Let's see. 49 degrees. Yeah, that's very fair for December, or January, should I say. All right, here we go. We're back on.
Since the season of Super Bowl II.
Joe Barry, man. I don't know what this defense is doing, but I love it.
That the Packers have had both a kickoff return and an interception return.
Damn.
For a
all right, Rodgers, empty set.
These two franchises playing
starting at their own 36-yard line.
First 11 Super Bowls played.
Rodgers takes the snap.
Here's Rodgers on first.
Throwing quick left, incomplete to A.J. Dillon. They got to be able to throw this ball, man.
And 14 points on the board. How about that oddity? Inside the NFL, the show, the pros.
They got to be able to throw the ball because they're not looking good right now. I feel like Aaron Rodgers is kind of like hesitating, like he's kind of just sitting in the pocket, going away from his first read, sitting there, and then it's like, dude, just go with the system. Come on.
Winning streak to get them back in it, right? It started in that fourth quarter.
All right.
They were down
at Chicago.
Second and 10. Rodgers is 1 for 3, 1 yard. Jesus, not a passing game so far by either quarterback.
Who knows?
Second and 10. Rodgers looking left. Throwing deep left. He has Watson! And a little bit overthrown. And they want holding on Watson on the defense, but they're not going to get it. Oh, man, he had Christian Watson deep. I think he got held on a double move. Yeah, he ran a sluggo, and he got held at the top of that route. That's what they wanted. That's what they wanted. That was a beautiful sluggo by Watson, and they didn't call that holding when they should have.
He lost his confidence. It took a while for him to get stable, but since he has...
Ugh. Man, Watson had him burnt on a sluggo. All right, 3rd and 10. Come on, offense. You can't put the defense back on the field. Rodgers takes a snap, looking left, throwing left. Caught by Al Lazard. That's a first down. All the way to the 50-yard line. Nice, systematic, quick out route. There we go. There we go. Just give me a quick 3 route. Just right out there. Easy, easy if they're going to play back off coverage like that. Isn't Carl Sheffers the ref? Yeah, they don't call him any flags. I think it's Sheffers.
And he knows the game. He gets in those like little soft holes perfectly like you saw there. And he's got size. I mean,
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. Rodgers and shotgun. Dillon is the back.
75% of Lazard's catches this year have gone through the first down.
Rodgers, handoff A.J. Dillon, up the middle, gaining maybe 4 or 5 yards.
You're talking about Lazard. You can even say he's under the radar when it comes to the skill of blocking that you just pointed out.
But think about it. If you can be a receiver and get
all right.
defensive ends and block them.
Flags welded to the belt at the moment. Hey, if they let him play, just make that consistent. Let Jair play on Jefferson like he has been. You know what I mean?
Boy stuff. And that's why I think Green Bay
2nd and 6 for Green Bay coming up.
You know, at their best on the edge because of him. He literally gets him an extra block.
All right.
Give another tight end, and you'll see him right here. He's going to come in here, and he might have to go in here and block 33.
Rodgers.
The first quarter.
Play action. Throwing deep left. Aaron Rodgers has Christian Watson. Oh, he almost caught it. Oh, he almost mossed him. Oh, that was a great attempt by Watson, man. What a throw by Aaron Rodgers. Good defense by Shelley there, I think it is. But man, that was close. Oh, he should have had that. Really good job. Really good defense. Oh, end of the first. All right. It was a good shot. It was a good shot. You know? All right. Gotta get some points here. Gotta get some points. Okay. Many people on Twitter saying the Packers had several PIs the refs didn't call. Whatever. If they're gonna play it physical, do it on both sides like they have been. Hope Watson will redeem himself. I don't say that's on him. It was a catchable ball for sure, but that was good defense. That first quarter was long. Yeah. Watson was using his hands there. It just got broken away by the defender. It's just good defense. I mean, he played perfect coverage on that in terms of, you know, contacting right when the ball arrived and getting in his way. All right. Let's get some points. At least get 3 out of this. You know, having the Vikings miss a field goal. Grab a water from over here real quick. There we go. People say PI for any good defensive play. I didn't think that one was. That was good defensive play. The sluggo was definitely a little bit of a hold at the top of the route, but nothing like crazy or anything. '49ers versus Raiders. Yeah, how's Jarrett Stidham doing? Oh, that sucks, man. But hey, Devontae went there for the same amount of money. Did Devontae score? No, it was Darren Waller. Jarrett Stidham is 7 of 9 and a touchdown. Wow. Brock Purdy 7 of 10 and 2 touchdowns. Not bad. Oh, Vikings lose, the 49ers would be the 2nd seed if they win. Ah. Okay. I think the commercial is over. Yes, it is.
offense on either side, but 2 return touchdowns.
All right, here we go.
For Green Bay, and the Packers open up the second quarter with a 3rd and 6 at the Minnesota 46.
3rd and 6. A.J. Dillon in motion to the backfield. Rodgers in shotgun. Rodgers takes the snap, looking left, throwing left. Caught by Alan Lazard for a first down on a quick slant. It's 3rd down, man. He's going Lazard's way. Alan Lazard, clutch on 3rd down. 2 crucial 3rd down conversions by Aaron Rodgers and Alan Lazard.
Receiving this year.
I think if the Cowboys win next week and the Eagles lose, which yeah, I think the Cowboys would be first seed. Or I think the 49ers can still play for it. I don't know the whole scenario. 1st and 10 for Green Bay at Minnesota's 37-yard line. Rodgers. Play action to Aaron Jones. Throwing left to DeGuara for about a gain of 4 or 5 yards.
I thought it was going to Jones, but it was DeGuara who caught it. We got another update. Back to New York.
Jim, it's excellent Eckler.
All right.
JB, check this out. This is just a simple dive down the middle.
Austin Eckler is such a beast.
And he is off to the races. 72 yards.
Eckler just had a 72-yard running touchdown.
18 on the season, 2 in this game. Chargers lead 14-3.
All right.
All right, fellas, not the same Rams team.
Here we go.
Christmas Day, but the Chargers.
Rodgers in shotgun, 2nd and 6. Samori Torres on the field in motion. Rodgers, handoff Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones up the middle. Aaron Jones for a first down and more. Let's go. Nice little run by Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones running hard this game so far. Seems like every time he's touching the ball, he's gaining 6 yards. Did the Eagles lose to the Saints? Yes.
And still get to the quarterback without having to apply pressure. And I'll tell you right now, if he's
finally the offense starting to put it together. Quick, systematic throws and handing the ball off to Aaron Jones. Oh, and Aaron Jones is now over 1,000 yards rushing. There we go. 1st and 10. Rodgers under center at Minnesota's 24-yard line. Rodgers, toss right. Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones up the right side of the line. Blocking is excellent. Aaron Jones for a gain of 8. Mercedes Lewis and Robert Tonyan holding that edge with Alan Lazard. Excellent blocking on the edge there. Who are the Eagles playing next week? Isn't it the Commanders?
Mercedes Lewis.
The Cowboys or the Eagles play the Commanders. One of the two. Eagles got the Giants, and Cowboys got the Commanders.
They're so, unique in that they're so physical and they really like blocking. It's almost like putting 2 good guards.
Hurts is going to play. If it's for the 1 seed, Hurts is going to play. 2nd and 3.
Mercedes Lewis playing in his 250th career game.
Rodgers under center. Dobbs in motion.
The offense last week, getting a touchdown. 2nd and 3.
Handoff up the middle. Aaron Jones bouncing up the right side. Aaron Jones making one-man miss on a spin move, pushing the pile. Zach Tom's in the game. I don't know where he's playing, but Zach Tom's in the game, and that's another Green Bay first down. Is there an injured lineman? Because I see Zach Tom in the game, or they just had 7. I think Josh Nyman checked out. I think Zach Tom is in at right tackle. Josh had a, shoulder injury this whole week? It looks like Zach Tom's in at right tackle. That's why I said it's a good problem to have. Zach Tom as a 7 or 6 lineman. Yeah, Josh Nyman looks out. 1st and goal. They're at the Vikings 6-yard line. Rodgers in shotgun, Dillon to his right. 1st down, handoff. A.J. Dillon up the middle, trying to push the pile. Maybe gaining 2 or 3 yards after that last push.
That's huge, though. The difference between getting stopped for 1 or 3 or 4 there is like.
All right. Is there any update? Did Josh check out for any reason or not?
And it's like the Green Bay and the cold weather, and all of a sudden they've just kind of rediscovered the game.
There hasn't been much of an update. I've just noticed it. It wasn't even said on the TV. Rodgers should have kept it. Yeah, the read option. All right, 2nd and goal at Minnesota's 4.5-yard line about. Rodgers in shotgun, Dillon to his left. Mercedes in motion. Toss left, A.J. Dillon. And he's going to surge forward for maybe another gain of 2 yards after getting stopped at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and goal coming up. I think you got to run. It's worked too frequently to where I don't think the Vikings would let it work. but anytime they've done a play action and had Mercedes Lewis block and release and go to the back of the end zone, he's been wide open. Just saying.
Oh gosh, he was
Just
so
saying.
disruptive in week 1. I mean,
Like, they're so worried about Mercedes Lewis blocking for a run. If he block and releases, no one covers him.
and then sometimes he gets a little
Doesn't look
distracted.
like he is out here on the left side. Rodgers in shotgun, though.
Yeah, sometimes, but he's
3rd and goal at the Minnesota 3.5 yard line. Jones in motion.
13th play of this drive.
Rodgers, play action. Quick throw up the middle. Incomplete to Alan Lazard. Just a little too much in front of him. And a 4th and goal. I think you kick the 3 here no matter what. Kick the 3.
Watch the D lineman right here.
You kick the 3. Oh, man.
Rodgers couldn't throw it right at him. Sometimes
Yeah.
that happens. Aaron can
No,
see it
do
and
not
feel
go
it
for
as
it.
they're getting up on the
Oh,
ball.
come on. I get all gas, but, man, take your points.
Outside the 3-yard
Take your
line.
points.
It was one of those.
Oh, I don't know about this. Hindsight if they score, but Rodgers may be trying to get him to jump. 4th and goal. Giving a hand signal to Alan Lazard.
Try and draw him off sides. Take a timeout or take the delay.
Yep, they're gonna. Okay, I was gonna say I don't like going for it there. If you're at the 1 yard line or 2 yard line, sure, but you're at like the 3.5. You take your points.
That was very smart. I've always said, does it change?
You definitely got to punch it in there, but you know it would really hurt to get stopped there and get nothing.
It's no. So the idea is try and get him off sides, and if you do, you're lucky. You go for it.
I'd love to know what Harrison Smith and Aaron Rodgers just had to say in that
So
exchange.
Packers are going to kick it here. It's a good call. Go up by 14 points. Go up by 2 scores. I know you're already up by 2 scores, but go up by 2 touchdowns.
Each other twice a year all these years. Crosby coming out. 26 yards.
All right, 4th and goal. Snap down. Kick up. Kick is good by Mason Crosby. And the Packers are up 17-3. Nice. Really, really nice start by the Green Bay Packers in this game so far. Oh, supposedly Devonta Adams did something crazy. What happened? Oh, it's a fade route. Oh, my gosh. Is Jarrett Stidham his new man? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that was a dirty... I don't know if anyone just saw that Devonta Adams touchdown in the Raiders game, but oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm glad they took the points there. Oh, they're doing a rotation with Nyman. Okay, so they're kind of doing the same thing they did with Bach earlier in the year. They're rotating Zach Tom and Josh Nyman at right tackle to give Zach Tom or Nyman some, rest. Yeah, should have got a touchdown definitely, but imagine they go for it there, which I didn't agree with, and get nothing. All right. All right. What? Okay, here we go. Still a commercial. Check scores real quick. What do we got? Seahawks up 17-6 over the Jets. 49ers down 14-17 against the Raiders. Is it really just a Derek Carr issue? Is he that bad? And the Rams down 10-14 against the Chargers. Like, is Derek Carr that bad? Like, I remember this dude a couple years ago, like, through the first, I forget how many weeks of the season, was like an MVP candidate. I forget what year that was. And then they just re-signed him to such a big contract, and they're already going to be like, nah, we're done. We're done, dog. Oh, it's so bad. The Niners could still be the number 1 seed. That's insane. I feel like they started the year not good. Like, how is their record this good? I feel like they had more losses than that. I might just be thinking of last year, or whatever year it was. Not last year. Whatever year they were really bad. I don't know. Yeah, because what do they have, like 4? 3? Like, I feel like they had like 6 losses. They're 11-4? Okay, well, I learn something new every day. I don't know why I'm thinking that. And because the Commanders lost today, if Packers win there in the playoffs, they got to win out. They got to win this game and the Lions game. This is just half of it, just to get into the playoffs. This is just half of it. And both games are hard games. I think the Lions are a good team. The record doesn't show it as much, but I think they're very close to Minnesota in terms of like how good their team is. All right. Here we go.
And his gains. Tyreek Carpenter, great work by Adrian. This second.
Did the kickoff already happen? How did I miss the kickoff? I guess I missed the kickoff. Well, regardless. Vikings starting. Let's see where they're starting. If they could show it. Starting at their own 29-yard line. Kirk. Handoff. Dalvin Cook up the middle. He's going to... Makes a tackle. Adrian Amos on a tackle after a gain of 9.
We got another update. Love it. Keep it coming, JB and Nate.
Jarrett Stidham, outstanding. You're right about that, JB. You know the drill when quarterbacks throw it into the garbage can? This is why they do it.
Okay, that's catch by Devontae Adams. Ridiculous.
For the touchdown. The Raiders, they lead 17-14. A sweet-smelling garbage can. Back.
2nd and 1 for Minnesota.
All right, guys. Of course, they remember number 17 for the Raiders around these parts.
Kirk under center. Handoff Dalvin Cook. And he looks like he was stopped in the backfield, but he snuck through, and John Reed's begging for a hold, but isn't going to get one. That's a first down for the Vikings.
Right now, Alexander's getting the best of him. Quick, jumps him real quick on the press, and then this was close. But the ball just barely hung in the air a little long. And then you see the in the face.
Yeah, everything but the feigned hamstring pull, which is part of the act for Jefferson.
All right. Come on. 1st and 10 for Minnesota at their own 42-yard line. Kirk Cousins under center. And false start, everyone but the center. Damn it! I wish he said everyone but the center. They tried to snap it, and the only one who didn't move is the center with the ball. False start. Back him up. 1st and 15 now.
Well, if I'm the coach right now for the Vikings, I'm saying, Cousins, stop it. Just go on 1 or go on 2. But
yeah, Derek Carr is kind of busted, right?
Different cadences that we have.
All right, 1st and 15.
3rd string center. We can't have these minus plays on the road.
Here we go. 1st and 15. Cousins under center. Takes a snap. He's going to be a pass. It's passing to the left side to Jarius Wright. Or KJ Osborne. I think Jarius Wright. I don't even know the last time that dude was on the Vikings. It's KJ Osborne. It's going to be a holding on offense on Cleveland. Ezra Cleveland.
Holding, number 72, offense.
And back the Vikings up yet again. It's going to be 1st and 25. When's the last time Jarius Wright was on the Vikings?
Justin Jefferson down here on the sideline. Definite frustration by Jefferson as he came over after that last drive and threw his helmet down.
Oh, Justin Jefferson throwing his helmet on the sideline last drive. Uh-oh. All right, 1st and 25. Kirk looking left, throwing across the middle to Hawkinson, and he gets a decent chunk of yards there. Up to the pack, up to their own 45-yard line. 2nd down. And let's see. Would you rather 2nd and 15 or 1st and 25? 1st and 25. But I think now it's going to be 2nd and 13. So I guess 2nd and 15 would have been the better hindsight call. But 2nd and 13. Kirk Cousins is going to look to pass. Throw across the middle. Caught by Hawkinson yet again. Devondre Campbell in coverage. Another gain of maybe about 8 yards, 9 yards. 3rd down coming up.
Record for a tight end with 13 catches. He had 52 catches in 8 games as a Viking coming in here.
All right. Another key 3rd down here for the Packers defense.
Consider him the second option.
Oh, yeah.
He's been here.
His 8 games since he's been there, he's got beating all the tight ends.
Here we go.
Everything except Kelsey, right? No one beats him. But you see right there, it's really
3rd and 4.
Formidable unit they have all the way
Jefferson
around.
in motion.
3rd and 4.
Now it's Rasul on him. I don't like it. And that's going to be a delay of game. The ball is snapped, but I think it's going to be a timeout, Minnesota. Oh, man, this 3rd string center is killing them right now. There's a timeout. It does look like Cousins has, like, duty on the back of his jersey. Nah, Ja didn't follow him on that third down. It was a quick motion by Jefferson, so it was like, you know, too hard to... They're doing real quick motion to quick snap now because they want to get him away from Jair because they're scared. It was Rasul on him, so at least it was a forced timeout. They got to be ready for that. They got to have Jair on Jefferson on a key third down because that's where they're going to want to go. It's going to either go to Hawkinson or Jefferson. All right, here we go.
Looking for the right call here on 3rd and 4 with 6.5 to go.
3rd and 4.
So far, too many mistakes, and this is why communication is so big in the National Football League.
0 receptions by the wide receivers so far for the Minnesota Vikings. And Jair is over Jefferson right now on the bottom of the screen. Kirk takes the snap. Looking left, throwing across the left. Complete. Oh my God! Quay Walker just suplexed KJ Osborne. It's a penalty. Dude, he just WWE'd that dude.
There you see.
Oh my God. Quay, chill.
Unnecessary roughness.
That's...
Number 7. Defense, 15 yards will be added to the end of the play. Automatic first down.
So you go for a first down with the penalty.
It was a first down anyways.
Around the 32.
Yeah, that was a little extra, Quay. Just a little extra. God damn, Quay, chill.
Push your weight and do everything. It's just unnecessary roughness, but I think they call it like burp and slam or something. It's a cool little term, but that's... You see that
Bro got sent to the back rooms. Jesus. All right, now they're at the Green Bay's 31-yard line. 6 minutes remain in the half. Kirk Cousins empty set.
That looked like a wrestling move, no question.
You're burping on my glass?
I guess.
Cousins.
First and 10.
Looking left, throwing left. The ball is tipped, and that's picked off by Adrian Amos. Adrian Amos up the right sideline. Staying, gets out of bounds. I thought he was going to take it back. Another interception. It was tipped. It was pressure on Kirk Cousins. And that ball did not go where he's wanting to. So great job by the Packers creating pressure. And Adrian Amos just sitting there for the gimme of an interception. And Justin Jefferson slipped at the top of his route with Quay Walker in coverage. He is flustered. He can't do anything. He's flustered. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. See, Quay Walker did it on purpose. He knew what was to come. He's like, you know what? I want them in this position because Kirk Cousins, he's going to throw a shit pass. Like, this is just what's going to happen. Good coverage. Yeah, Quay. Really good coverage by Quay there. Suplex was worth it. It was. It just, like, showed, like, dominance. It was like, no, like, you know? That's the same Adrian Amos that, Zadarius Smith wouldn't shake his hand, so. Checkmate. Oh, God. I saw a tweet. It's like a Lions fan's mom thought she'd purchased her son a Calvin Johnson jersey for Christmas and instead purchased a Carry-On Johnson jersey. Yikes. Oh, man. Okay. Walker predicted the future. Exactly. This defense is playing out of their mind right now. A tipped pass was from TJ Slayton. Dude has been balling out this game so far. Man. Yeah, man, they're showing some. This is not usual. This is not usual. Oh yeah, the Vikings are gonna give mad excuses if the Packers end up winning this game. It's gonna be terrible. But they're gonna be like, "Hey, still 12-4. We're already in the playoffs. We won the North. Look at our banner. It's the NFC North banner."
CBS is sponsored by AT&T 5G.
Would you let Quay hit me for $1 million? 100%.
Reliable, secure. Bud Light, who reminds you to drink.
What's worse than I got was given an Amari Rodgers signed jersey. It's funny you say that. I have one back there in a box.
Pizza.
26-yard return. They have 101 yards on the 2 picks in return yardage.
Here we go. Let's go offense.
Jefferson Tracy just sent him
We know the Vikings are never out of it. That comeback against the Colts was insane, so you can't take your foot off the gas.
Yeah, Thielen doing the same thing.
First and 10, starting at their own 40-yard line.
He took him outside to practice, and he says they're slippery around the 30 or 20.
Handoff A.J. Dillon up the middle. Gain of about 6 yards.
On that one before T.J. Smith tackled him. There's a little frustration here as you watch it.
Oh, Jair pushing Jefferson at the end of the play. Threw his helmet down again. Oh, my God.
He did not like that one. Watch.
Oh, my God. It looks like Jefferson almost tried to, like... He hit the ref with his helmet.
I think I wasn't looking at it because that would have been a penalty, but that's... Frustration can happen.
Oh, man. Jefferson is flustered. Jair is in his head right now. Big time.
You go out there, you slip, you give up an interception.
Big time.
Second one.
Second and 4 for Green Bay.
And the guy pushes you in the back, and just everything's boiling over.
Rodgers handoff Aaron Jones. Bouncing up the left sideline. A little bit short of a first down. Going to be 3rd and inches coming up.
First game, granted, that was at US Bank Stadium.
Jefferson should be ejected. I almost don't want him to be. I kind of want to see this keep going. Like I think the excuse is, like, if he gets ejected, it'll be like, Jair didn't shut him down, he got ejected. But like, I want this to go on the entire game. That's all I want.
And Alexander is
he's Stephon Diggs vibes right now. He's like throwing his helmet every which way. Remember that? Anytime anything happened to him when the Packers played the Vikings, he'd be like throwing his helmet. 3rd and 1. Rodgers, quick toss left, Aaron Jones, first down and more. Aaron Jones up the left sideline to the 35, the 30, cutting inside all the way up to the Minnesota 20-yard line. I love that play design. He's like a fake fullback, handoff to A.J. Dillon, quick toss out to Aaron Jones. What a play design. No, it was a fake, was it a fake handoff to DeGuara? This is like the old Wisconsin, or the old Packers power sweep there, and I loved it.
And then there's a huge hole coming in at the end.
Good job. It looks like Aaron Jones looks a little banged up, though. That's not good on his right foot.
Has been less than 100% for the last month, battling ankle and knee issues. They only got 8 touches.
All right, 1st and 10. Packers at Minnesota's 20-yard line.
This one after that 31-yard run.
And this is how you're going to win.
Rodgers, handoff A.J. Dillon, bouncing around the right sideline. Looked like holding on Zach Tom, and they are going to throw a flag.
Hunter's helmet comes off. We'll check the marker.
Definitely looked like holding on Zach Tom.
Holding. Number 76. Offense.
They're getting that on Runyon? That looked like holding on Zach Tom. Okay, regardless, it was holding. I definitely saw it on Tom, but...
Phil, Nate, Boomer, Coach Cower, all the latest scores and highlights.
All right. Not ideal, you know, start, 2nd and 20, maybe take a play action, crosser to Christian Watson here, something of that sort, get Christian Watson the ball in space.
Talking about how, humility in your life, sometimes it can,
All right, here we go, 1st and 20. At Minnesota's 30-yard line.
But he cited that Runyon was one of the most consistent players.
Rodgers in shotgun. Takes the snap. He's looking left. He's looking back to the right. He's throwing across the middle. It is caught by Randall Cobb back up to the Minnesota 21-yard line. So now we're looking at a 2nd and 10, 2nd and 11. Nice throw by Aaron Rodgers. Randall Cobb on the quick dig route. Right in between the defender's zone. Nice throw. Nice, decisive, direct throw.
I mean, they've got 10 come from behind victories.
All right, 2nd and 11.
An 11-1 score.
Packers got to put 7 here, man. Put 7. 2nd and 11. You're back in your entire playbook for this. Come on. Rodgers, empty set, takes a snap. Looking left. Extending the play, throwing deep right. Touchdown, Robert Tonyan! Finally, let's go, Bobby! Robert Tonyan touchdown on a deep corner route. Shades of 2020. Oh, Robert Tonyan, hello. Welcome back, Robert Tonyan. Let's go. Aaron Rodgers creating all the time. Offensive line giving him all the time. And Robert Tonyan breaks away on a corner route. This is shades of 2020 right there. Oh, man. Did he do a flip? Oh, that was all Robert Tonyan. He had a quick in route. And he just broke back out to the corner. It was like, yo, throw this shit up. Oh, let's go. Let's go. PAT is up and PAT is good. Packers take a pretty big lead, 24-3, but this is never over. This is football, ladies and gentlemen. It is still the second quarter, and we've seen what the Minnesota Vikings can do. They got to keep their foot on the gas. Oh, man, all assets of this football team right now. Firing on all cylinders. Oh my gosh, this game, guys. Getting hot at the right time. That's all that matters. Like, everyone will be like, oh, the Packers are shit this year. It's like, dude, it doesn't matter what you do in the first 12 weeks at all. Like, it doesn't. Unless it eliminates you from the playoffs and you go in 12, then yeah, obviously it does. But if you get into the playoffs, at the end of the day, all that matters is that. That's all that matters. JJ should throw his helmet again. He should. Like, on the field and then get, like, a penalty for it. That'd be great. All right. JJ should definitely get ejected. I don't even want it. I don't want that to happen, like, at all. Like, I want him to stay in the game, and I want Jair to just keep doing what he's doing. Just keep doing what he's doing. Let's check Twitter real quick, see if there's anything here. Any updates for maybe potential injuries. Oh, Bobby Tunyon. Big old Bob Tunyon. Man. Okay. Almost commercial time, or almost commercials, almost over, should I say. We need 7 here. Again? Jair living rent-free with Jefferson. Dude, I just can't. That fucking gritty, dude. Like, what audacity. But the fact is, it's working. That's the funny part. Like, it would be worse if it was, like, some random bum corner that did it against Jefferson in another game. But the fact that it's Jair and he's, like, held up after doing it is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Hey, chat, go back, go. Yes, sir. You can't stand the Vikings. I can't stand the fans. I can't stand anything. All right, we're back.
Now, in the last 5 games at home against the Vikings,
we are back.
It's 13 touchdowns, no picks for Aaron Rodgers. And as we mentioned, 250 now at home at Lambeau.
All right, kick is underway. It's a line drive. It's bouncing up to the 1-yard line. Crosby gets a nice bounce, and Keene is going to get all the way up to the 21-yard line. Nice kick coverage by the Packers there. They got a really lucky bounce. It almost looked like it could have gone out of bounds, but it bounced straight up.
What the Vikings have been doing to other teams.
All right.
Rich Bisaccia, great job on special teams, and then Savage.
Oops.
Oh,
why did that?
Hold on.
My stream just did some weird thing. Hold on. Where'd that go? Where am I at? Come on, what is going on here? Menu. What just happened? What just happened? CBS Sports. Watch now. All right, we're back. Oh, KJ Osborne. Sorry, I missed that. The stream gave me an issue for a second. First down by Vikings. It looked like a pass to KJ Osborne up the left side. Vikings are going up tempo with 2:20 remaining in this half. Packers do start with the ball to start the second half. They can get a nice stop here. Now they're at their own 33-yard line. Mock the gritty video. Oh gosh. Kirk Cousins throwing across the middle of Dalvin Cook. It is dropped. Oh man. And it looks like he took a knee to the ribs by Quay Walker, and he looks a little hurt. Dalvin Cook does.
You'll see, look downfield, check it down, a little slip of the foot right there.
Oh, he took a knee right to the ribs by Quay Walker.
Really trying to turn and run before you got control of it.
Hopefully Quay's good. His leg kind of buckled a little bit. Here we go. Second and 10.
Defensive pass, great.
Kirk and shotgun takes the snap. Handoff Dalvin Cook to the right side, and he's going to gain. Oh my gosh, Quay Walker is like throwing people out here. I don't know what he ate this morning. It wasn't even Dalvin Cook, it was Madison. I always get the two mixed up.
Up 24-3, you're watching the NFL on
Short gain there, and it's gonna be a commercial. Yes, it is. Dude, Quay Walker's throwing people. He just like threw Alexander Madison into the ground. Almost another personal foul on that tackle. Nah, that one wasn't that bad. The first one was pretty bad. But hey, if it results in an interception, like Quay Walker should be body slamming everyone. You know? Never understood why play prevent while the other team's playing up tempo. Because the goal there with it being, under 2 minutes or around that mark is you kind of want them to run clock and throw a quick 3-yard check down and gain 8 yards. That's kind of the point. Make them use their timeouts, let the clock run. What you don't want is them to hit a deep corner route or a 9 route one-on-one coverage to Justin Jefferson and gain 40. So I get it. But if you play press, you could still play up and play 2 deep safety, which is what I would do, but you want them to throw the check down in this situation. We've all seen a tale of two halves. Yeah. Packers got to come out strong in the second half, considering they start with the ball. Just go down and score right away. Keep that momentum rocking, 100%. Because this is probably the best start they could have had. I didn't expect it. I'll say that. I thought it'd be, I thought the Packers could definitely win this game, but I didn't think they'd be up, 24-3, almost at halftime. All right. Come on, Packers. Let's go defense. Hold them. I wouldn't be terribly mad if they ended up getting a field goal here. It'd be better if they got nothing, but just don't give up a touchdown here. That's all I'm asking for. Hey, if they get a stop, they could maybe try to score again before half. All right. Ugh. Don't know how I'm yawning, honestly. It was a long night, I'm not going to lie. As is every New Year's Eve. Alright, commercial time is over.
This is all the vacations. Come see and buy the Home Depot.
Alright, here we go.
Get more done.
Kirk's going to start in shotgun. Alexander Madison to his right.
At the 2-minute mark, Jefferson has not had a first half with at least 2 catches the entire season. Nothing so far.
Kirk takes the snap. Climbing the pocket, throwing across the middle. It is caught by KJ Osborne and a huge hit by Adrian Amos. Adrian Amos playing with some speed down here. It's a big gain into Packers territory, but nonetheless, nice hit by Amos there.
They're both really bad on defense at the end of the first half.
Is there an injury? Who's hurt? Looks like Jaron Reed is down. Doesn't look too serious. Looks like he's holding his left leg. Okay, looks like cramping because he's having them stretch his left leg.
His left leg. Matt LaFleur looking over.
All right.
With concern coming up.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad for Jaron Reed.
Phil, Nate Boomer, and the coach for all the scores and highlights, the latest playoff implications coming up on the horizon. Halftime report.
Here we go. Come on, defense. Hold him here. Gotta hold him.
Still up.
All right, Jaron Reed getting up and walking under his own power. He looks fine.
San Francisco
definitely has to sit out for a play, but looks like he just cramped up that left leg.
This NFC playoff picture, and it has gotten all of a sudden exciting with Brooks out and the Eagles losing to the Cowboys last week, the Saints today. The 1 seed is still in
Tampa Bay clinched division at 8-8
in the NFC East.
Oh my God!
You got San Francisco again.
Here we go.
Against the Raiders, currently in the 3 spot. Tampa today clinches the NFC.
Here we go. Come on, defense. Let's get some pressure on Kirk here. Hand off to Madison up the middle for a gain of about 7.
And he's got about
putting them into, I would call field goal range, but they already missed one.
If they're going to end up making it to the playoffs, but B, doing anything there, you can't be the worst.
Here we go. They're at the Green Bay 38-yard line. Got to get a pressure here. 2nd and 2. Kirk Cousins is shotgun, takes the snap. Throwing left side, and it is instantly hit by Rasul. Oh man, if Rasul was a step quicker, that's a pick 6. Oh my, it's going to be a first down from Minnesota. Rasul's pissed because he was reading that, and he almost stepped quicker, and Rasul's getting, he's hitting his head on the goalpost. 1st and 10 for Minnesota. A minute remains.
Jefferson, who is
Kirk and shotgun takes a snap. He's looking left. Kirk's climbing the pocket, throwing left to the sideline, caught and out of bounds after a gain of 5 for Osborne. All right, getting a little bit more in field goal range for the Vikings here. Gotta hold them. Gotta hold them.
You got like 17 games, right? If you give up 8 touchdowns in the last 2 minutes to the other teams, it's like you should have the ball 8 of those at least. So it's like every time, and that's
all right.
That's how Minnesota gets back in this game right now. Joe Barry deserves a ton of credit, though. He's done an outstanding job.
Come on, defense.
And they had that lull in the middle of the season, and they're peaking at the right time.
2nd and 5. Kirk and shotgun. Kirk takes the snap. He's looking up the middle. He's gonna get sacked by Justin Hollins. What a great signing, man. That is the biggest thing right there. Getting a sack, force Minnesota timeout, force them into potential out of field goal range. And Justin Hollins, man, when they signed him, I was like, okay, good depth guy, whatever. Like, maybe he'll get some snaps. This dude has been good. He's been really good. And it makes sense why they cut ties with Tipa Nalia. And I really like Tipa, but Justin Hollins has made him expendable. Justin Hollins has been really good since they signed him.
Minnesota did to Green Bay in week 1, just dominating the line of scrimmage.
45th time he's sacked on the season, first time today. But that brings it all the way back to the 39ers where they mark it 3rd and 14 with 48 seconds.
Well,
here we go.
Because the running game, Cousins been hit going into this game 125 times already, the most.
3rd and 14.
It was a stat in 2000, so he's carrying this team and taking a beating. He's gonna have to do it.
Kirk empty set at Green Bay's 39. Takes the snap. It's gonna be a screen to the right sideline to Alexander Madison, and a nice hustle play by Preston Smith. He's going to get up to Green Bay's 32-yard line, and I would assume Green Bay is going to take a timeout there, force Minnesota to take a field goal and still have 35 seconds remain. It's still going to be a decent field goal. I mean, he's already missed one around this range.
Yeah, I like that. I would probably kick it as well. If it was another 2-3 yards, I might go for it, but you got to feel good going in here. Watch the bottom.
So it's going to be a 48-yarder, I think. Man. Dude, Jair is like, what Jair is doing to Jefferson off the break with his press, his jump off the break is ridiculous. I've never seen someone do that.
Jefferson is having trouble with this.
All right, 4th and 7. It's going to be a field goal attempt, a 50-yard attempt for Greg Joseph.
Since the Buffalo game in week.
All right, come on. 4th and 7. Greg Joseph. Come on, miss another. Miss another, Joseph. I know you want to. The snap is down. The hold is up. The kick is up. And the kick is wide left. He shanked it. Oh, it's wide left. Let's go. They can't make it. Jefferson is so sad on the sideline. I kind of feel bad. No, I don't. I don't at all. I don't at all. He made a 61-yarder when we needed to last week, and he can't make shit in Lambeau. The Packers could go get a field goal off this.
To really get in the hunt for a 1 seed.
Oh my. The Packers could go get a field goal. The Packers could go get a field goal off of this. They got 35, 36, 37 seconds, whatever it may be. 36 seconds. No timeouts, but you can still run a couple plays and spike it and do whatever you need. And you start in good, great field position because he missed that shit. They're at their own 40. No timeouts. They're going to maybe let you use the middle of the field. I think you take a shot at the middle on this first play. Rodgers takes the snap. Pressure from the left. Climbing the pocket. Oh, he gets hit while throwing and somehow still gets it to Allen Lazard. That ball came out as Rodgers was getting hit, and it's still connected to Allen Lazard. They got to spike this ball. It looks like Rodgers was running a play. He's not spiking it. 20 seconds remain. Rodgers takes the snap. Looking left, throwing across the middle to Robert Tonyan. Get upfield. All right, 12 seconds. 11 seconds. I got to go up and clock it.
They're going to be able to go up and spike it here.
Take it down to 4 seconds.
All right. And 4 seconds remain. They're at Minnesota's 37.5-yard line. Definitely makeable for Mason, Money Mason Silver Fox. Let's go, Crosby. Let's go, Crosby. He's been hot late in this season. Silver Fox
has not made one beyond 50 this year. Ahmed was trying kicks from about this range during pregame warm-ups, but they're going to stay with with Mason. In fact, Tracy,
all right.
down to you.
Yeah, I was watching Mason Crosby during pregame warm-ups. He did not
He's 0 for 2, 50 plus this year, but that don't matter.
56
It's
yards.
56 yard right now. Come on. Let's go, Silver Fox. Hit this shit. Snap is down. Hold is up. Kick is up. Oh, that's good. That's money. Off the crossbar. And in. Mason Crosby. The GOAT. The Silver Fox. Let's go. That's how you hit a kick, Minnesota. That's how you hit a kick in Lambeau. Let's go, Mason Crosby. 27-3 at the half. It hit the crossbar and went in. They're surrounding him like he just won the Super Bowl.
I mean, everything going the Packers' way. Every bounce.
Oh, my. Did Tunyon hit the gritty? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I can't with this team right now. It wasn't a double doink. It went in. It double doink. Just the second doink was on the ground past the uprights. Oh, man. What a kick, Mason. What a kick. Damn. This is just the second time Justin Jefferson's been held without a catch in the first half. The first time was week 1 in 2020 against Green Bay, which is what, his first game ever, which makes sense. Jeez. 0 catches on 4 targets. Jair talked that smoke, and Jair is giving out that smoke. Like, he is holding up his end of trash talk. So you can't be mad. You can't be mad. Oh, man. Mason crossbar. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, we do know Crosby's range. That's it. 56 in Lambeau in the winter. Let's keep the foot on the pedal second half. Yeah, they start with the ball. They start with the ball. What a great first half. But as we've seen, the Minnesota Vikings are the team that can come back from something like that. Yeah, so got to keep it together. Sucks forever has Jefferson fantasy. My buddy's in the championship, and he has Kirk and Jefferson, and he was slated to win like the projection. Obviously, not that they mean anything. It's a money league too, but oh man, it's not looking good for him now. It is not looking good for him now. Sorry, Kyle. Yikes. Because the other guy has Geno, McCaffrey, who both are balling out. Oh, he has. So that my buddy who is in the championship has Cousins, Jefferson, and Hawkinson. Like, Hawkinson already has 5 points, but Jefferson has a goose egg. Cousins has 3.66. Yikes. Can we raid a smaller channel? Is there anyone else streaming that's a smaller channel? Let's see. I've never done this, but we'll see. Packers, Vikings. Let's see. Can I go to live? Where's live? Yeah, live. There we go. There's a Vikings one. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna put someone in a Vikings one. What is this? How does this stream is just like the scoreboard, and it has like 1,300 viewers. Like, how? Purple for the Win podcast. Should we raid them? They're at a halftime show right now. That Vikings YouTube channel. That would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? What are they talking about?
Diesel Dalvin Thompson had the 4th down sack. Duke Shelley.
Oh no. He has Jair. He has like a winners, WTF and losers up on the screen, and then one of the losers is Jair Alexander's gritty. I think that's a winner. Refs, of course, the refs are on there. Oh man, it's a lot of Vikings channels. It's a lot of Vikings channels. I think this chick's a Giants fan. That makes okay. Cheesehead TV. Could do them. It's not a bad one. They got like, they already got 1,400 people in there though. That's kind of like, am I really am I really rating them? I doubt it. Thank you, Frozen. Appreciate it. Yeah, I cannot believe this is happening. Yeah, that's for damn sure. Bottom line view. It's a lot of like Vikings channels, I feel like. What about this one? Is this guy a Vikings fan?
Oh, well, I'm sorry that the Jaguars, they dominated your team 31. They put up 31 points.
Is this guy a Vikings fan? Let me see. I guess I could do. Looks like he's a Colts fan. Do people like? I don't stream during random games because I just don't have that much interest. But I guess a lot of people do that. That are like different fans of other teams. Let's rate a Vikings one. Yeah, see this purple for the win podcast. They have 1,800 in there. Like how am I gonna rate them? Right? I got like what 150. Like how am I gonna rate them? Ooh, here's hold on. Is this a stream?
Predicament where we have to continue to throw the ball. We could just run the ball, run.
All right, we'll do this guy.
First down at a time.
This is a Packers fan. If you guys want to go say what's up to this guy, leave a like on his stream. I'm gonna do a little bit of a stream rate. I've never done that. Well, actually, I've done Grossi once because I had to counter rate him, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Go give this guy some love. He's a Packers fan. It looks like he's streaming. I'm not doing a Vikings one. I don't feel like doing that. Go hit him up. Go hit this guy up. Go give that guy a like. Yeah. All right, let me play. We'll go live.
Bass, what's up? Go Pack, go. Ray, baby.
He's like,
salute, bros. Go Pack, go, man.
He's
what's
hype.
Up with the bros?
He's like eating a sandwich. That's funny as shit.
Y'all have to be excited as me is what's going on, bro. Let's go, Pack, man. You already know, bros. Till we D-I-E, that's no L-I-E. You know I got Baby Bart. Baby Bart's been the good luck, bro. I'm telling you.
Baby Bart, that thing's sick.
I got this from a customer a while ago. And all I asked was Baby Bart. I said, Baby Bart, all I want for Christmas, salute to all the bros. I appreciate each and every one of you, man. The Packers are the best team in the world.
This guy's funny.
I asked Baby Bart, quick story before y'all go, right? That's amazing. I asked Baby Bart, all I want for Christmas is the Packers to make it to the playoffs. Super Bowl would have been a bonus. Yeah. And that, that all the teams that needed to lose would lose their games so we can make it to the playoffs. And so far, everything's been going according to plan. Yo, Packers, salute. I appreciate each and every one. Bass, appreciate you. I think I know who he is. I'll be watching his videos. I think I know who he is. There's so many Packers content creators.
There is. Definitely is.
And I love each and every one of y'all. So, Baby Bart.
Hell yeah.
And y'all know, remember me.
Oh, looks like he does Madden too. That's cool.
It's helping us bring this in.
Cool.
Fruition,
Appreciate it. All right. Where are we at? 120. Okay. Let's get this halftime over with. Let's hopefully get this going into the second half. Packers start with the ball. Got to go down and score. Got to keep the foot on the gas. All gas, no fucking brakes, right? You can't let down against the Vikings. They come back from a lot of games. A lot of games they come back from this year. I think a lot of their wins are comebacks, actually. You need to get a Keyshawn Nixon jersey ASAP. You really like the guys on Purple Daily? I've never watched them. I don't watch Vikings videos. A better guy to rate. Yeah, that guy's funny. I've never seen him before, but he was the one. Like it's like I can't rate someone with like 1,500 viewers. Like that's kind of pointless. Like at least give it to someone who's not that I have that many, but like has like not that many, less than me, I guess you could call it. Definitely. He's so happy. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Man, we got to get back to the game. Appreciate each and every. Yo, what up, Packers? Millie.
Nice. He's so happy. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, let's get to this. Let's get to this second. He definitely seems like a diehard fan. That's kind of what I was getting at. Back from Raiden. What's up, Jake?
I was a little upset with Quay Walker earlier because Quay Walker.
That's awesome. That's great. Yeah, well, I guess that's a pretty good, successful first real raid. Like I said, I've countered when I was doing the family night. I had like 4,000 people in here, which is wild. It's because I was the only one actually showing it. I guess I was the only one with the balls to do it. I don't know. I didn't get in trouble for it, which is funny. But I actually I rated, because Grossi rated me a while ago, like maybe last year or something. So in that sense, I had more viewers, so I rated him back. But you know, do you think it's a big upset if the Raiders win? Yeah, 100%. The Raiders are still up. That's wild. That's insane. Like Jarrett Stidham season. Like, what is going on? He has 3 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. He's 15 for 20. This dude is balling out. He's balling out. We're going to be dangerous going into the playoffs if we make it. Yeah, that's the big if, though. They got to finish this game. This game is halfway over. It is all but over. Sorry, it's not over. Definitely not over, is what I meant to say. And then the Lions next week if they win today. So, a lot more to go. Stidham has 3 touchdowns. Yes, he does. I don't know what's going on there, but maybe it's the right call, you know? To pay Carr that much money in the offseason and even still bench him like late in the season, and obviously something going on, and maybe they know something. Maybe they know something. All right. Here we go. Chicago's lost 9 straight. That's insane. That's insane. Okay, where's this stream at? Okay, still halftime. Still halftime. I feel like halftime's so damn long. You know what I could do? I was going to do a halftime with the doggo, but he's kind of sleeping. I kind of feel like a dick if I get him up. Should I do it? Brody. He's knocked out. I even just pet him, and he's still knocked out. I ain't going to wake him. I feel like an asshole. Thanks, boss. Appreciate it. Poor Chicago. Really, the future's bright with Fields. Yeah, it is quite interesting to watch Fields run. Like, that dude is fast. NFL should post Jair Gritty. They post Justin Gritty all the time. I agree. He should be the new, like, it should be like a thing, like, you know, if Jair, they did this show replay of it. If Justin Jefferson's the gritty guy, right, whatever, and Jair shits on him and covers him all game and hits the gritty on him, now it's Jair's gritty, right? And then whenever someone goes off on Jair, now they're allowed to do it. Like, you have to pass the torch. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm letting him sleep. He's knocked the fuck out.
Done all these things in the first half that add up to 27.
I'll get him later if, you know, this keeps going the way it does. He gonna get up because I'm gonna be yelling.
The Redskins lost
here we go.
To the Browns. They win here. They beat Detroit next week. They would be in. I don't know. We know they've come back from 33
here we go.
But this feels a little bit different right here.
I mean, I guess it does, but it's like they were down 33. This one feels like they
what was a fluke?
That did too.
Why are we saying fluke?
They keep saying this. Now this one.
Why are we saying fluke? Oh God.
Really resilient.
Why are we saying that?
Job of figuring things out as the game moves along, Jim. This coaching staff, I mean, they're going to figure something out. The problem is.
Oh no! I'm hoping there's not anything bad on this. I don't like spoil. Oh, you guys spoiling something here? Oh, what happens?
That's making it very difficult.
What happens?
Got to run the ball. I mean, this is going to be hard to come back.
There's a Joseph kick.
And it's okay. A touchback. Oh, JJ's a fluke. I thought you guys were saying, like, the Packers playing good in the first half was a fluke, and I was expecting a fumble on that kick return. You guys had me, like, really worried there for a second. Okay, you're talking about Jair's quote. Thank you. Okay. Jesus. You guys had me extremely tense right there.
That's the brand that we need, and
Oh man.
We know this team though, this Vikings team.
No, I know what that is now. I just for some reason I was like, oh no.
It's 0-0, and we're just gonna keep on.
All right, 1st and 10, starting at their own 25. Aaron Rodgers under center. Jones is back, so Jones is back at running back. Handoff Aaron Jones up the right side, gain of 7 yards. Aaron Jones, good job being back. Looked like he had a little bit of an ankle injury on that run to the Minnesota 20, but looks like he's good to go. 10 carries for 96 yards and 9.6 yards per carry. Aaron Jones, keep eating, brother.
Green Bay goes on and finishes this one off and wins
all right.
Week, and they get in. Everyone knows Rodgers, right?
Had you scared like JJ is? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. 2nd and 4. Rodgers under center. Jaguar in motion. Takes a snap. Toss left. Aaron Jones bounces up the right sideline. Aaron Jones making 1-man, 2-man miss and pushing the pile up to their own 41-yard line. Aaron Rodgers started running like he's going to go out there and block after that. Aaron Jones can't be stopped right now.
Well, they have. I mean, there's the Lewis.
All right. Mercedes Lewis, great game so far blocking. How about a Watson breakout second half? Yeah, we need it. He's had a couple shots. He'll get it again.
130, 135 yards, and that right there, 106 yards by Jones.
106 yards, Aaron Jones. 1st and 10. Rodgers takes a snap, throwing over the left side, and it's low and to the left of Watson and dropped, but still definitely should have been caught by Christian Watson there. So on cue, you say Watson breakout second half, and it's a drop. A little low of a ball, but nonetheless in his hands, got to be caught.
Not to be so far.
Well, he's their speed. He's their burner on the
All right, 2nd and 10. Looks like Aaron Rodgers took that snap super quick, like he thought maybe he had 5 on the field for the defense, or sorry, 12 on the field for the defense.
In the last 5 games.
All right, here we go.
Before the Dolphin game, he had 7 touchdowns, and he hadn't really done anything.
Rodgers empty set, puts Aaron Jones in motion to the backfield. 2nd and 10. Rodgers takes the snap, throwing right to Aaron Jones, and he's going to gain nothing. Ugh. Hicks with a nice pursuit on that quick pass outside to the flat to Aaron Jones.
Times Rodgers threw the touchdown to Tunyon. Aaron Rodgers so happy to have his left tackle back today. David Bakhtiari. It just
all right.
Zach Tom did a great job. The rookie out of Wake
Big
Forest.
3rd down coming up here.
It's just
Packers got to convert this. Can't start this second half flat like this. Gotta convert this 3rd and 9. Big 3rd and 9. Bakhtiari's owning Zadarius Smith so far, by the way. Rodgers in shotgun. Rodgers with the hard count. Dillon to his left. Rodgers takes a snap. It's a 4-man rush. Rodgers climbing the pocket, throwing deeper on the right side. Christian Watson is thrown out of bounds. I think Watson had a step, too. If Rodgers keeps that in bounds, and that's a 4th down. Watson on the double move on Peterson had him cooked, man.
Watson doesn't get his head around to see.
Well, maybe not cooked, but he had a step on him, step or 2, and Rodgers threw that shit out of bounds.
He's clocked at 22 miles an hour just running.
Not ideal, not ideal. All right, just don't get blocked, please. That's all I ask. Just don't get blocked on this punt. Pin him deep, Patty. Come on, Patty.
No one's catching Watson.
I've seen number 9 at Dallas run at 22. But
punt underway.
Turpin.
It's a sky kick, and it's fair caught at the 16-yard line. Okay.
Rager sets up the Vikings at the 16. Let's see what
not ideal for the first drive, but hey, the Packers technically, got a gimme 3 points at the end of the half, so at least like that happened. You know what I mean? It's a commercial, so I'm gonna use my first bathroom break of the night. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Purdy just got intercepted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, what is going on in that game? Yeah, Raiders got the ball back. Brock Purdy intercepted by Robertson. Oh, no. Adams has 2 touchdowns. It's like, dude, Stidham comes in and Adams is like, oh, okay, 106 yards, 2 touchdowns. Game's not even in the end of the third. Got to call some crossing routes. I agree, man. They got to use the middle of the field, definitely. All right. What happened to the deep ball of Rodgers? Man, he's old. You know, it happens. He's not going to be extremely accurate throwing a 50-yard ball anymore. 40-yard ball. I want Devontae back. Yeah, I think we all would love Devontae back, but hey, you know, the Packers, look what they're doing right now without him. Season hasn't been hot, but it doesn't matter about that. It matters about what they're doing right now. Dallas must be loving these results. Of course they are. All right, we're back.
Of all these things that have happened,
here we go.
The first 2 are gigantic, but that third one, after blocking a punt, first and goal at the 1.
All right, Kirk under center. Is
downhill ever since.
Is it Cook at running back again? It is. Cook is back. And his first run's going to go for around 6 yards.
But able to pick up about 6 right there. He's 9 for 27 today. All right, they've been through rough or turbulent times, but they're 11-0 one-score games. The 11 wins, that's most in NFL history. By that manner,
jeez,
10 comeback wins.
10 comeback wins. That's
when
wild.
They lose, it's 17 at Philly, 37 against Dallas, 11 against
another
Detroit.
false start on their third-string center. This is killing them.
Figure margins.
Oh, this is killing them.
Number 72, offense, 5-yard penalty.
Just
the Vikings about to have negative point differential going into the playoffs. That's wild.
It's a game changer. This is why I always talk about like being at home or being on the road. It's such a difference because
it's going to be
home,
second and what, about maybe 10 or 9? Dude, this center is just not snapping the ball. False start, everyone but the center. Second and 9 coming up.
Just go on one. I don't
Here we go.
If they're getting off the ball good, but our guys got to know we can't give them 5 yards over and over again, and there's just been so many
second and 9. Kirk in shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking left. Throwing across the middle to KJ Osborne, who's going to get tackled short of the first down. About 3rd and 2, maybe 3 coming up.
To the sidelines, Tracy.
Jim, speaking with Kevin O'Connell going into halftime, he mentioned it. Being down a couple of linemen has certainly hurt them, but it's just been poor execution. Sustaining.
At what point do you go to your 4th-string center? They probably don't have one. It might be the long snapper, and you definitely don't want that. I'm sure every lineman takes some type of snaps at center over the offseason, so you have like 4 guys that could do it, but like Zach Tom could do it, Elton could do it, Myers could do it, and I'm sure Runyon could do it. It's like our 4 guys that could definitely do it. All right, snap is down 3rd and 3. Kirk Cousins in shotgun, throwing across the middle. It is caught by Hawkinson, tackled by Adrian Amos. Seems like anytime they're gaining yards, it's either to Hawkinson or Osborne, but hey, I guess that's better than Jefferson.
Good job. Kirk Cousins looks to the right and then comes flying back.
Adrian Amos a little late to Hawkinson, but nonetheless, nice tackle.
2 big stops early. Douglas, the one, created an interception.
First down from Minnesota. Kirk Cousins now over 100 yards throwing.
Got to go to. That's where the Packers usually have a little bit of deficiency, tight ends. But the other
all right, at their own 36-yard line. Kirk Cousins, play action. Kirk. Throwing it across the middle to Adam Thielen for another gain of about 16, 17 yards. Darnell Savage with the tackle, looking for a push-off, but isn't going to get one. Vikings starting to move the ball a little bit. Defense got to tighten up.
Go ahead and run that right there. And now
let's see if there was a push-off.
Right there. So here's Jefferson. You're going to end up throwing to Thielen, but right there, don't run all the way over to the safety. Look at the quarterback. Cousins wants to throw it.
Yeah, a little bit of push off by Thielen, but nothing that should have been called.
All the way back and under. But Jefferson's got to help too. Get your eyes around.
All right, 1st and 10. Now they're in Green Bay territory on the 48. Kirk Cousins under center. Takes the snap. Play action right. Ooh, nice blocking by Dalvin Cook. Kirk Cousins is going to run up the middle. Oh, he's running all the way to the 30-yard line. Come on, guys. You got to contain this guy. Vikings starting to move the ball. Now at Green Bay 30. Kirk Cousins' jersey is more green than it is white.
Yeah, goes back.
Nice block by Dalvin Cook. Quay Walker with a little bit of a pressure there.
And Cousins showing off those legs. Not quite the 22 miles an hour of Watson or Romo, but definitely.
Kirk Cousins is sneaky fast, man.
Yeah, that's not a good.
All right, 1st and 10.
He has Minnesota's 2 longest plays of the game. Both of his long rushes.
All right.
First down at the Green Bay 30.
They're doing a little better on this drive, right? All those 4 or 5 yard runs, you're okay. And then you'll pop one, but the truth is
that's going to be a delay of game. How is it not a delay of game? Okay, they're calling it. I was saying that clock was at 0 for 3 seconds.
Into the secondary.
Let's go. 5-yard penalty, another 5-yard. Keep backing them up. Keep giving them the 5-yard penalties.
Coach O'Connell talked about it. Poor execution. Well, poor execution happens when someone doesn't know what they're doing, or you have to ask an extra question.
1st and 15.
Breaking the huddle. That's like, hold on, what are we doing?
Let's hold them to a field goal here.
Sit there and you're behind, and then a delay game, and then a false start, and then you got to keep it simple. When you have backups in, keep it simple. Make it so you guys know what you're doing.
All right, 1st and 15.
Everyone's on the same page.
1 pre-snap penalty, 1 delay of game on this
series
alone.
Snap is down. Kirk Cousins climbing the pocket, throwing across the middle to T.J. Hawkinson for a gain of 5. Devondre Campbell with the tackle.
As Campbell brings down Hawkinson.
Well, it's like basically a no gain on 1st down. 2nd and 9, maybe a gain of 1, you call it.
Done so far on Jefferson.
All right.
And there have been footing issues out
2nd
there.
and 9. Hawkinson 6 for 51, I think it said.
Do you say, and I'm going to look in a different direction, or I really want to just give him his first catch on an easy one? What do you think?
I would have, this drive, I mean, I would have done it in the first half. It's always easier said than done, right?
Here we go. Come on, defense.
He's got off coverage. Okay.
Jair way back off coverage on Jefferson. Kirk throwing quick left, caught by Justin Jefferson. Up to the Green Bay 15.
As I get to the 15.
That's exactly right, though. At this point,
I don't know if that was man or it was Jair in a cover 3. I couldn't really tell, but he was way off. Yeah, Jair's an outside cover 3. That's Amos's assignment there for that play, at least a deep stop there. That wasn't on Jair. He's an outside shade cover 3 there. He's not manned up. 1st and 10 from the 15. Come on, defense. Got to make a stop. Cousins, play action left, getting pressured up this middle, throws across the middle, and almost intercepted. Almost intercepted by Adrian Amos. He's playing real good. Yeah, it was zone. It was cover 3. Jair is playing off him because he's in a cover 3 outside shade. He's not covering anything inside like it was. That's on Adrian Amos, and he just wasn't there quick enough on the Jefferson catch, but was there quick enough on the Hawkinson one there. Nice job by Adrian Amos. Here we go, 2nd and 10.
69 yards in 5.5 minutes.
Damn, Amos would add 2, man.
So here we go. They did a good job. Now you got to formate Jefferson. Get him
here we go. Come on. Kirk Cousins. Empty set. Takes the snap. Kirk. Pressure him. That's a sack. That's a fumble. That's recovered. That's Kenny Clark, baby. Oh, I was saying, let's hold him to a field goal. How about nothing? How about nothing? Oh, my gosh, this defense. Oh, this defense. Kenny Clark. He just comes right in and knocks it right out and recovers it. Strip sack recovery. Kenny Clark. Let's go. Get that ball back. Let's go. Kenny Clark. Let's go, Kenny. All right. Oh, God, I wish Kenny Clark did a gritty. Kenny Clark. Oh, Jesus. This defense, man, I don't know what it is, but it is something. Let's go, defense. Now go back and score. You gotta get points out of this. Another turnover. Another turnover. Kenny Clark. You absolutely love to see it. Yes, you do. If Kenny Clark does the gritty, I'm done. He really should. He really should. Or like Josh Nyman or something. Like, if Aaron Rodgers does the gritty, listen, if they win and Aaron Rodgers does the gritty, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. That shit reminds me of, like, the Madden, the old Maddens when, like, the whip and all that, the Odell Beckham whip and the nay-nay and all that shit came out in the game. I remember if you, like, did a certain sequence where you ran with, like, Tom Brady or someone like that, like, there's a small chance they'd end up doing it. And it was just the stupidest thing to see in Madden, just seeing, like, Tom Brady doing the whip after running a first down. So if Aaron Rodgers hits the gritty, I'm going to lose my mind. If Aaron Rodgers runs in a touchdown, he might just hit a gritty. I would love to see it because it would probably be awful, but at that point, it would be so great that it's so bad. All right, we're back on.
And by Expedia.
Here we go.
Made to travel.
Ugh.
Back at Lambeau, which can go all the
like I hope they're teaching Aaron Rodgers how to do it, because that would just be like monumental.
1960.
All right, 1st and 10.
Every game here since.
Like Randy Moss celebration-esque.
63 consecutive.
Rodgers, handoff A.J. Dillon, up the left side. He's going to push for maybe a gain of 3.
I do think Jefferson, they've done a good job, lining certain things. But
on
the last play, that is Preston Smith, outside linebacker, almost a DN for
Preston
them.
Smith was on Justin Jefferson. Oh,
Either
no.
way, it's an option, not going or out. Cousins
It's all good. He didn't even see him.
And that's on Cousins.
They're mad. The Packers are like, fuck it. Put Preston Smith on Jefferson. He ain't catching it. They ain't going his way. They know already. All right, 2nd and 8 for the Packers at their own 26-yard line. Lazard in motion.
2nd and 8.
Toss left to Aaron Jones. That got blown up in the backfield real quick. Peterson saw that from the get-go, and that's like a loss of 3 or 4. 3rd down coming up. Come on, offense.
Jones, about 3.
Like, you can't put Lazard in motion every time. You need to run somewhere.
Aaron's going to try and get the 12 guys. You know how he's... By the way, the Vikings have 10 guys.
The Vikings have 10 on the field. Let's go. Come on, call a play.
Who's covering who?
You're right.
That's just not right. Is it a 3-down line?
The Vikings have 10 on the field. Come on.
Shelley's looking over. Should we call timeout?
And Aaron's like, what should we do?
Come on, Rodgers. Call a play. They have 10 on the field.
We got 10 guys. Somebody just run out there. Somebody
Come on.
Just start coming. One of you, come on.
Rodgers, throw right. Call it Randall Cobb. Randall Cobb lowers his head for a 1st down. Oh, I love Randall Cobb, man. He knows exactly where that marker is, and he's like, I'm lowering my head, and I'm getting this 1st down. And the Vikings had 10 on the field. That's honestly, like, horrible coaching. Oh, my God. Randall Cobb on that out route just literally put Eric Kendricks on his ass. Oh, my God. Randall Cobb just put a little rocker step at the top of that route, and Eric Kendricks just ate it. Good Lord. All right, 1st and 10. Now they're at their own 35. Rodgers, play action, looking, throwing across the middle. It's tipped at the line, and it was tight coverage on Tunyon anyways by Kendricks.
Because all those guys standing next to the position coach. You got line.
All right, come on, 2nd and 10.
You want to save your timeouts? You're down a lot, fine. But you just run one of those. Hey, get out there.
All right, come on.
Harrison Phillips from the Buffalo Bill got a paw on that one. So 2nd and 10 for Rodgers, who was thrown for 93 yards in this game.
Rodgers is thrown for 93. That's it.
Honestly, I mean,
all right, Rodgers in shotgun. Dillon to his right.
They haven't had to get down the field with Watson. See all the space, the speed they're giving.
Rodgers takes a snap, looking left, throwing left. Caught Christian Watson. Makes one-man miss. Christian Watson up the middle for a 1st down. Let's go, Watson. Nice job getting your 1st grab there. Get him going. Get him going. Go right back to him with like an end around or a touch pass. Nice little quick stop. Christian Watson making the 1st man miss. Getting that 1st down.
Very much, and they started blitzing and playing more man the last 2 weeks, and all of a sudden you sit there. And
was it Chandon Sullivan with the missed tackle? Oh, we know that all too well. I think it was Chandon Sullivan missing the tackle on Watson. We know that all too well. 1st and 10.
For a lot of reasons, right? You can drop quickly.
Rogers under center.
Way too many yards, Jim, to make a run in the playoffs that I see right now.
DeGuara in motion. Toss right. Aaron Jones. DeGuara out front. DeGuara with the lead block on Daniil Hunter. And Aaron Jones running through contact for a gain of about 5 or 6. Tough running for Aaron Jones.
This NFC playoff picture is just such a fun day to see it change by every result. You got San Francisco in a fight right now.
If you lose, though, here, you go right there, right? So then you'll be at that 3 spot. Now, all of a sudden, let's pretend San Francisco and Philly went out. Minnesota losing this game.
I don't want San Fran to be the 2nd seed. If the Packers get in at 7, like, I mean, I guess, you know, exercise the demons and beat San Fran if you make the playoffs in the first week, but talking way ahead at this point. All right, 2nd and 5. Play clock down to 2. Come on, Rodgers. Takes a snap. Rodgers has all day. Scrolling right. Throwing right. Caught Al Lazard. And he's down at the Minnesota 34-yard line. Nice job extending the play by Aaron Rodgers. They all thought he was going to run. Lazard started leaking upfield right in that wide open zone. Easy completion. A little bit behind Lazard. Nice concentration by Alan Lazard.
Is tied in the 4th with the Raiders. They could be blowing an opportunity to move up to the 2.
That's right.
If Minnesota loses. And you still have to consider this. So many Philadelphia, Minnesota, San Francisco.
All right, here we go. First and 10.
At this moment are all still in the chase for the 1 seed.
Oh, my goodness. I tell you right now, I think only the 1 or 2 seed is coming out of the NFC.
Rodgers under center, takes a snap. Quick throw right to Romeo Doubs up the middle. Caught for another first down. Romeo Doubs on a quick slant. I think that's his first catch on the day.
4 teams. And Green Bay, I'm going to start
You're from the UK. You literally started to support his team yesterday. Did you make a good choice? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the squad. You chose the Packers when probably their worst season in the last 5 years. But hey, they're coming back now.
Don't forget the year that they won the Super Bowl in 2010.
They're coming back now.
All 3 to get to Dallas, where they beat Pittsburgh.
Here we go. First and 10. Under 2 minutes remain in the 3rd quarter.
Start of the Rodgers career in some ways. This would be quite that story from where they were coming from
4 and 8.
Rodgers. Hand off A.J. Dillon in shotgun. He dives forward for about a gain of 3.
And he's a guy that obviously thinks a lot of things.
Yep, just keep chewing that clock. Keep your foot on the gas at the same time, though.
But the story that would be written, if you were to go from 4 and 8 and take it all the way to Arizona to the Super Bowl, I mean, in this league, they come from that far down.
2nd and 7 coming up.
4 and 8, they were playing
Packers can score a touchdown here and chew the clock down to the 4th quarter. It's looking real good for them.
Should give Jordan Love a chance to play out the season. And as Aaron said, I want to keep playing as long as we still have a mathematical chance. They've gone from having a 1%
3 seconds on the play clock. Come on, Aaron. He's going to take a timeout. Okay.
And they got a timeout here.
It's just amazing what can happen over a few weeks. The history of the world is written every Monday after a Sunday game in the NFL, and another one is happening right before us.
All right.
Sinus congestion, especially at
Okay,
night.
mute this commercial. I'm good. I don't want to hear ads. Okay. Okay. You'll see how Jefferson was looking on the bench. Yeah, he looks a little upset. I wonder why. Oh, my. We may not even beat the Lions, but we sure are beating the snot out of the pretenders of 2022. Hey, at the end of the day, if, you know, the Packers were to go on and lose next week, at least this is occurring right now, you know? Rodgers smiling and joking on the field. It's been a while. It's been a while. All right. Check Twitter real quick. If there's any like injuries or anything. I don't think so. All right. Commercial. Christian Watson really proved me wrong. He's been more better than Romeo Doubs because I thought Doubs was going to be, hey, it's good to have 2, rookie wide receivers. This Packers score here, it's over. Maybe. Maybe. It's never over until that clock hits 0, but I like my chances more if the Packers score here. Maybe. Yeah, Vikings. I mean, they were moving the ball there. It's just, Kenny Clark made a better play and stripped Kirk Cousins. They were starting to move the ball there, though. So. Ooh. Come on, commercial. Damn you, CBS. I think we're... Nope, one more. You always know it's about to be the last commercial when it's like a CBS show they're advertising, like NCIS. All right, now we're going to be back on. Yep, called it. There we go.
Last minute of quarter 3.
All right, here we go. 1 more minute remains in the third quarter. Packers have the ball, 2nd and 7 at Minnesota's 21-yard line. Rodgers in shotgun, Jones to his left.
2nd and 7.
Rodgers, draw play. Aaron Jones pushing the pile for about a gain of 4.
14 touches today as far as rushes.
So a more manageable third down coming up.
Another 2 balls.
Looks like Rodgers trying to get him 12 on the field, and he does. Rodgers gets a free first down and a free play. He's thrown it to the end zone. Oh, Robert Tonyan almost jumped up and caught it between 3 defenders, and that's going to be a first down either way. Rodgers is pissed even though it's a free play. He's like, God damn it.
He almost got him earlier. He had to count it before when they only had 10. He's like, hold on. Everyone just wait. Give me a second. I got to count.
That's a first down for Green Bay.
Number 50, defense, penalties decline. 12 players on the
All
field.
Right.
Defense.
It's weird. Like, I don't see many other quarterbacks. I don't watch many other games other than the Packers. But, like, correct me if I'm wrong. Does any other quarterback in the league do this? Like, get 12 men on the field so consistently? I feel like it's only Aaron Rodgers. Like, I feel like I never see that in other games. It's kind of similar to the, Aaron Rodgers used to get people to jump off sides every game. It doesn't happen anymore. But this does. This almost happens, like, once a game.
This is just so abnormal for Minnesota. They're very well coached.
All right, 1st and 10. 40 seconds remain. You run the ball here. You can take it to the 4th quarter. Rodgers under center at Minnesota's 13-yard line. Rodgers killing the play at the line. Takes a snap, handoff left. A.J. Dillon up the left sideline. A.J. trucks over a defender. He's pushing the pile all the way down to the 2-yard line. My God, he just ran over someone. Was it Harrison Smith? Who'd he run over? Oh, it was Harrison Smith. Oh, I love Harry. But A.J. Dillon just made a fool of Harrison Smith. Oh, my God. That was some Eddie Lacy shit right there. That was some Eddie Lacy, Anderson, Dejo shit right there. God bless. Give it to him. He deserves that touchdown. So he run the fucking ball. I wouldn't get in front of A.J. Dillon. Harrison Smith, you're a brave man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Harrison Smith just got ran over. Good Lord. Quadzilla gonna score? Yeah, I hope so. He needs it. Alright. Got a new Aaron Jones and Devondre Campbell jersey for Christmas. That's sick. That's awesome. That man fell like a cheap tent. Oh, Jesus. This is amazing, guys. I was confident. You can rewatch the beginning of the stream. I was like, I'm confident. Like, I think the Packers are going to win this game. And yeah, it's not over yet. Us Packers fans know not to count our chickens before they're hatched, should we say, for lack of better words. But I was confident. So, but I wasn't expecting this. Like, I wasn't expecting them to be up 27. What is it? 27-3? I don't even know what score it is because they're beating them so bad. Like, I was like, whatever. It's 27-3 and potentially about to be 35-3. So, do you think Jordan Love requests a trade next year? Maybe. Maybe. They're obviously not going to accept his fifth-year option for the year after that because it would be like $16 million cap hit or something of that sort, or whatever it may be. I don't know. I think what they should do is keep him next year, and tell him, like, okay, like, this is the last year of Aaron Rodgers. And get on the same page with Aaron Rodgers, where it's like, okay, like, whatever they do this year, if they were to win a Super Bowl this year, like, Aaron Rodgers may leave anyways and retire. But, yeah. I think you hold on to Jordan Love as long as possible because, you know, you're not sitting here going, okay, Aaron Rodgers is going to play another 3-4 years. It's just not going to happen. You know, I would expect him to play like one more maximum, in my opinion. But we'll see. You never know. You never know. But, all right, we're back on.
Fourth quarter.
Here we go.
Just 2 yards out from going.
Let's go.
Again.
That was the third quarter. Yes, it was. Let's go. Finish this game out. Let's score another touchdown here. Punch it. Punch him straight in the mouth. Hand it to A.J. Dillon right up the gut. Tyler Davis in motion. Rodgers. Hand off A.J. Dillon. He's running up the middle, and he's pushing the pile, and that's a touchdown. You can't stop this, man. It's Quadzilla season. It's Quadzilla touchdown. The Quad Father ran over Harrison Smith the play before, pushed the pile for a touchdown the play after. Oh, gosh, what are they doing? What is this celebrating? He's doing a symphony, and Elton Jenkins is, like, dancing in the middle of it. Rodgers is playing the guitar. That was an amazing celebration. I loved that. I really wish Rodgers hit the gritty, though. Like, oh, man. 35-3 pending a PAT. Oh, man. Are the Vikings going to put in another quarterback? They might have a better chance.
You can run the ball, you're going to win in the playoffs.
PAT's up. PAT is good by the Silver Fox. Money Mason. The Packers are up 35-3, ladies and gentlemen. This game is something else because the Packers are back. I would say potentially back, but this is showing they're back. They're playing super well. They are playing super well. Or it's 34-3. I guess I thought it was going to be 35. I didn't do math is hard sometimes. It's 34-3. Sorry, Vikings. It's 34-3, not 35. It's official fucking ass beating. Dude, my night will be made if Aaron Rodgers hits the gritty at the end of this game. Like, that is just the biggest, like, middle finger to Justin Jefferson. Like, it already was with what Jair did, and rightfully so. He's been shutting him down. Justin Jefferson has one catch, and I don't know what PFF is going to grade it as, but that wasn't on Jair, in my opinion, and I'm not just saying that. It was a deep inside stop, cover 3, Amos. That was his assignment. Jair was outside shade, cover 3. He wasn't covering an inside breaking route, which that was. So, right now, Jair has let up 0 catches on Jefferson, in my opinion. Yeah, 7+ minute drive, kill a lot of clock. That's exactly what they needed. You scored and you took 7+ minutes off the clock. All the Vikings are going. There's going to be no excuse. Well, there's going to be all the excuses, but they're going to say, "Oh, it doesn't matter. We're still 12 and whatever the hell their win loss is. We won the division. We won the North. See you in the playoffs or something like that." Like they're gonna be like, "This game didn't really matter for us." Yet it literally does because it could potentially matter if they could maybe get the first seed, which I don't see happening, but you watched the Packers run the table video a few days before this game. Yeah, I mean, see how this season goes, but I'm going to have to break out the old editing hands. If the Packers play the game, Giants in wild card in the playoffs, then the Packers will win. I don't think they can because the Giants are going to be like 5th seed. All right, we're back on.
Sponsored by
Here we go.
State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And by Verizon.
Yeah, we're exposing every part of this fraudulent team right now.
The Cheeseheads having a great time ringing in the new year.
Here we go.
Vikings are 12-3. about to go 12-4 with a minus 26 point differential on the season.
Jeez. All right, kick is underway, and it's going to be a touchback. They're doing a good job.
Look at some of the,
they're doing a good job at not letting Keen running back.
Tom Brady, he put up massive numbers. As the Bucs come back.
The team on
I make Packers fans with the videos. Yeah, it's quite impressive, actually.
The postseason. And the Giants are in, clinching with a runaway win against Indianapolis. And the Patriots beat the Dolphins.
That's wild. Like, him saying Justin Jefferson was a fluke and then doing this. Like, I even said at the beginning of the stream, you can't stop him, you can contain him, but this is literally stopping him. That's wild. Still got a quarter of football left. Kirk Cousins dropping back, throwing deep right. Picked off. Rudy Ford. Go, Rudy. Go, Rudy. Come on, Rudy Ford. And out of bounds. Oh, Kirk Cousins. What happened? Kirk.
Because he is one frustrated player. And Alexander has a word with him from the other side.
Oh, Jefferson, get off that bench. Get off that bench, Jair. Jair is talking so much shit. Rudy Ford hit the gritty. Come on. Oh, gosh. What a shit throw, Kirk. What are you doing?
No chance.
Oh, this is amazing. Listen, guys, I don't care if the I would care if the Packers go in and lose next week, but nonetheless, this is fucking amazing. This is amazing. The lights came on. Kirk Cousins is throwing interceptions. What is new? What is new? Let's go. Score again. Hammer down the frauds. Score him again. Score again. No, do not hold back on these guys.
Not just him, everybody, even the greats.
Toss left. A.J. Dillon.
You want to win that game as much.
Tackled down after a gain of about 4 yards.
Dillon for about 5. You mentioned Hall of Famers.
If I'm Minnesota, you start benching your starters. I agree. Oh, please end Justin Jefferson's on a one catch. Just pull him. Just pull him out. I kind of wish he had 0, but, you know, it is what it is.
Legends are both now.
Oh, this is amazing.
Tampa Bay into the playoffs, and the Packers are going to be on the precipice of going in. Still need to win a game.
Playoff game for both the teams today. Brady knew that. Rodgers knew that. And they both stepped up.
2nd and 5 coming up for Green Bay. Jefferson looks so mad on the sideline, bro. He kind of looks shell-shocked. As rightfully so.
These are championship quarterbacks.
Rodgers under center. Takes the snap. Hand off A.J. Dillon. Up the right side. Pushes the pile just short of a first down. 3rd and 1 coming up. Yeah, we got to get a passing touchdown. I agree.
I mean, they went down to Miami and beat them, and that was a good team. Tua was there through 3 quarters. In the 4th, 3 interceptions. This is a real team now.
Yeah, their defense has now 12 takeaways. 12 takeaways
Jeez.
in the last 4 games.
Defense 12 takeaways the last 4 games. That was the problem. Earlier in the year, Packers didn't get any takeaways. That's what they were missing. Like last year, they got a ton. Now they're starting to get them again.
When they were 3 and 6, if we can get
defense finally starting to find its groove.
4 and 8, which is what they ended up being. He says we could win the last 5 and get in.
Rodgers, handoff on 3rd and 1. A.J. Dillon, that's another first down. Run the score up. Go and score again. You do not hold back here. You go and score again.
Green Bay can run the ball.
You do a bootleg on the 1 yard line. Aaron Rodgers run it in, and then he hits the gritty.
Green Bay wasn't playing great, on the defensive side in the middle. But now all of a sudden,
oh man, this is amazing.
Staff switched this up. Give LaFleur and Joe Barry credit. Because they literally said, our scheme, we've got to change it. We got to get eyes on this.
It's already run up. Don't care. Do it more. Do it more. All Vikings fans do is talk trash and how they're going to hang this NFC North banner. They're going to lose in the first round of the playoffs, and they're going to talk about it. That's all they're going to talk about, the NFC North banner. Rodgers takes a snap. Handoff left Patrick Taylor, who gains maybe a yard.
By the way, it's a happy new year indeed.
Yeah, definitely go for 40 points.
TV smash hit Ghosts. See why it's the Critics' Choice nominee for best.
I don't know why. Like, they got to pass at some point. Come on.
Ghosts Thursday here on CBS.
Here we go. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Minnesota's not as bad as they are today. Okay, this is a better football team than people give them credit for. You don't win all these games.
Patrick Taylor is in. Yes.
However, the big issue for me is that they.
Kirk looks so mad on the sideline, bro.
The turnover margin, no penalties, and the grit.
All right, 2nd and 9.
That's the keys to success. Well, an injury here or there, like a center, can all of a sudden change a lot. And then turnovers happen.
Green 19 timeout. All right, good call, Aaron. Good call, I guess.
What team do you ever know average over 400 yards defensive given up? It's the only team in history to win 12 games like that. I mean, it's not a recipe. You've got
man, put a buck 50 on them on the ground. Yeah, for sure.
And relying on that over and over.
So
get Rodgers 300 yards
right here in the Badger State.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll see.
So, I don't know
we'll see how much they pass.
About your neighboring Minnesota citizens, but
I wonder if they'll even put their starters back out. The Packers score a touchdown here. Like, I doubt Vikings will put Jefferson and Kirk back out there.
Because I heard from a lot of friends up in Minnesota that there's some buzz about the fact we haven't seen them at their best.
We haven't.
I mean, we saw the Dallas 40-3 game. Today it's 34-3. I mean, you're talking about a 12-3 team that right now we've seen them outscored 74-6.
Yeah.
Each time I come in, I'm like, this
because the Vikings are frauds. That's why the point differential is just, it's absolutely ridiculous that they're 12-4. They're going to be 12-4. Rodgers takes a snap. Play action left to Patrick Taylor. Rodgers rolling right, throwing right to Robert Tonyan. Tonyan up the right side. Tonyan lowering his shoulder. Inside the 10-yard line of the Minnesota Vikings. Nice PA bootleg to the big old Bob Tonyan for a big gain. Let's go. Score again. A nice block and release. Randall Cobb taking the over on the corner. Romeo Doubs coming across on the crosser. Robert Tonyan underneath. Block and release. Perfectly executed.
Listen, I think Minnesota can do this. It's just, if you average over 400 yards.
Let's go.
The only other
Come on.
In history, there's only 4 teams.
First and goal.
Games, I should say, at some point in the season. The 2011 Packers.
Rodgers takes a snap, toss right, Patrick Taylor. Patrick Taylor up the right side, maybe a gain of 1 or 2. He's got to cut that upfield. 1.5, we'll call it.
Mahomes' first year. So
Jefferson is definitely getting exposed, 100%. Like Jair said, it was a fluke. Look what they did week 1. Jair barely followed him. It was like scheme. Joe Barry did that. This week, Jair's following him, mirroring him. He ain't done shit.
But this recipe, they've got to find something on defense. Like the Packers.
Second and goal.
I think you've got to change.
Don't settle for a field goal here. Score.
They need to get the offensive line
throw the pass to Bakhtiari like he tried against the Lions. All right, second and goal. Rodgers in shotgun. Taylor to his right. Rodgers takes a snap, looking left, throwing left, caught left. Al Lazard trying to break a tackle down to the 2-yard line. Third and goal coming up.
Stop him 2 yards short.
And Ed Donatell's a great defensive coordinator. He's been that for a long time. It's just one of those seasons where our team can't do the things consistently that he's been able to
Here we go.
do with, other
Greg
teams.
Jennings been pissing me off all week. Just don't listen to that guy. There's no point.
He's tried that the last 2 weeks. He's blitzed, he's gone man. It's still not sticking.
No point.
Second passing, it's like, that's not going to win. You got to be able to possess the ball.
Here we go.
To be able to, they're winning.
Third and goal. Score on him. Do like an end around to Watson or some shit.
They've got Taylor as they continue to sit.
Davis in motion. Rodgers under center. Takes the snap. Play action right. Rodgers rolling right. Pump fakes. Makes a man miss. He's going to run it in. Please hit the gritty. Please. Oh, he's doing the belt. Hit the gritty. Hit the gritty. Rodgers, please. Come on. I beg you. He's not going to do it. Oh, I knew he was going to. I even called him running in a touchdown this drive. Just please hit the gritty, Rodgers. Please. He did the belt. He did the belt. That's okay. That's all right. That's all right. Dude, the pump fake. Why does he get everyone on a pump fake? He just almost got it. You almost had it. Number 32. You almost had it. Oh my gosh.
I know that feeling.
Oh, dude, why? Just I really wanted him to hit the gritty.
He's just pretending to get you to jump.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, 41-3. We should have went for 2, because then you could have been 42-3, and you could have gone for another 8, and then get a 50. Oh man, that is just. All right, let's get another interception. The Vikings are gonna run this clock out. That's what's gonna happen. Oh my God. Actually, I can just write this on my phone. Oh my gosh. Let's get a Go Pack Go in the chat. This is something else. The Green Bay Packers are back, guys. And they're one win away from sneaking into the playoffs after what was a very disgusting start to the season. But like I say always, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. It's definitely not about how you start, it's how you finish. Yeah, Minnesota will probably put in their backups. I think it'd be pretty crazy for them not to. If you guys could also leave a like on the stream, it supports my channel a ton. You know, helps out with the whole YouTube algorithm type thing. So I really appreciate it. You guys have been awesome in 2022. Can't thank you guys enough. Crazy, crazy year for me in terms of, you know, doing this full time, starting that in July. Just wild. You know, dream pretty much coming true. Thanks to all you viewers who are here. You know, consistent, loyal viewers, always watching my stuff here, commenting. Awesome. Appreciate you guys so much. So cool, like a community that you can create over something as simple as a game. That is football. But to a lot of us, football is most of our lives, you know. I live, breathe, and eat football. I play it on the side, just like a little random league, and it's nothing crazy. I do it for work. I watch it. It's live, breathe, and eat football, you know? And, you know, I try to hopefully give good content, that type of stuff to other Packers fans so we can all enjoy the same things. That's kind of why I started making highlights back in 2012, 2013, and that's why I do this now, just because it's, you know, something I love to do. Nah. Oh, yeah. Been a Packers fan since '92 here in Los Angeles. Nice, man. We're all over the globe. That's the wild thing. I mean, we got Gray Matter in here. He's from Australia. We got a bunch of guys. I've seen Japan, Germany. I've seen a lot in my chats before, and I don't forget that because that's so cool that there's so many Packers fans around the globe, and we're all, you know, in such a close-knit community. It's really cool. All right, kick is underway, and it is going to be returnable. And up the left sideline. It's about the 45. Eric Wilson with the tackle. Or 40-yard line, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Doesn't matter.
Look at all this.
Rodgers, 35 rushing touchdowns in his career. That's insane. Yep, I've seen a lot of Packers games, too. I'll tell you that. I've been to about 20 live ones as well. Packers fan from Ohio. Nice. Yeah, I'm PA, which is funny. A lot of people are like, you're not from Wisconsin? Like, no, I'm not. Here we go. 1st and 10. Vikings starting at their own 41-yard line. Kirk is still in. Handoff to, is that Madison or Cook? Can't tell. Madison. Fraud-ass Viking. Yeah, man. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Here we go. 2nd and 7. Vikings in shotgun. Kirk takes the snap. It's another draw play to Madison, and he is shut down in the backfield by Devontae Wyatt. What a snap by Devontae Wyatt there. Stopped Alexander Madison in the backfield while being blocked. Devontae Wyatt, hello. Welcome to the NFL.
Almost same script as this one. This 41-3.
No comeback today? Yeah, definitely not. I can say that much at this point. If it was like, you know, 21-3 right now, I'd be like, okay, it's still a game, but
you can't win that many close games. Come back.
They're not going to come back 38 points. That's just not going to happen.
Not just fortunate, but really they've played outstanding ball when it's needed. They just
all right.
Got close enough. Third center today.
I think you're closer to Grossi than Lambeau. Yeah, he's New York, right? Yeah, I'm like 2 hours from New York. Kirk Cousins throwing right, caught right. Hawkinson tackled down on 3rd and 7, but it is a first down.
One of those things is that turns out to be a huge thing, Jim. And that right there, I would turn the page on this. Get up there. This happened. We'll watch the tape. But we're a good football team because now everyone's going to doubt you again. Second game for the.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Right? Kirk Cousins, 17 of 30, 158 yards, 3 interceptions. Yikes, Kirk. 1st and 10. Takes the snap. Kirk. There's a flag. It's going to be holding on the offense. Throws it deep left. It's caught, and it's going to be ran in for a touchdown, but there is holding. There's going to be holding on the offense. It's Jalen Naylor, but there's going to be holding on the offense. Walk it back. Walk it back.
Talking about a player here.
Number 40.
Never mind. I just eat my words. Oh God, that's awkward. I'm glad it doesn't matter that much because that's awkward. Oh, man. Okay, garbage time touchdown by the Minnesota Vikings. I would have liked to have them not score, but I guess it was offsides. I thought it was holding. It looked like a late flag, like it would have been holding. Stuck in Kentucky, no TV. Glad you're stopping by. Appreciate you. Gross used PA. Nah, he's New York. I'm pretty certain. I think Nagler's New York too. Yep, definitely not holding. That's on me. Not on me, but definitely spoke too soon on that. All right, this just means the Packers have a better chance of scoring 50, right? Right?
They've done this, but they're too far behind, right? They eventually figure out what you're doing and they play well at the end, but this was too far.
PAT is up and PAT is good. You got to watch out because the Vikings could definitely onside it here. The Vikings could definitely onside kick here. It's got to be wary about it. If they're dumb, they'll kick it to Keyshawn Nixon, which I don't see why. Jordan Love warming up on the sideline. Yeah, all they got to do is get a couple first downs, and then it'd be like impossible for the Vikings to come back. Damn. All right, let's check my Patreon fantasy. I don't know if any of you are in here that are in my Patreon fantasy, but let's see who's winning that championship, because whoever wins it gets a signed jersey. Ooh, looks like, is that Ken Stice? Are you in here? It is Ken Stice if you're in here. Looks like you're going to win that. Once I get that all forward and through, I will send you a jersey. I think you just messaged me on Patreon, so I guess I can message you there. Yeah, looks like you're going to win, so that's awesome. So Ken Stice of my Patreon Fantasy League is going to win and get a Packers signed jersey. All right. Commercial almost done. Do you think they should put Love in? Yeah, probably. Like, I just don't see the Vikings being able to come back. Like, they might even onside it here, and the Packers are going to start at, like, their own 45, so it's like, just run the ball. You know what I mean? This game is over. Yeah. I agree. Packers, thank you for making the Niners the 2 seed. Is that like official now? Because there's a lot of different combinations for next week. If that's the case, and the Packers slip into the playoffs, they'll play 49ers the first wild card game. How do you pronounce my name? Basaraski. But I just go by Bass because a lot of people have issues pronouncing it.
And by Burger King.
Do you think Love will get traded next year? I already talked about this a little bit. I don't know. It's hard to say.
And we're back for
Here we go.
Final half quarter.
Let's see if Minnesota ends up... yeah, it is going to be Jordan Love. Let's see if Minnesota ends up trying to onside this. Or if they're dumb enough to kick it back to Keyshawn.
Who would have thought that was when he was going to come in?
They are kicking it off straight away.
They're in the
and out of the back of the end zone.
No one thought that a month ago.
Looks like Aaron Jones was the return man. That's weird.
Here's the story about next week. No one knows exactly how the games are going to be sorted out.
I'm sure they'll put. I'm sure they'll flex the Lions Packers game to Sunday night, right? Right? Like, I'm sure they will. Jordan Love is in. Let's go. Finish this game out, Jordan.
It all begins at noon Eastern with the NFL Today next Sunday.
Let's see what he's got. He's just going to hand the ball off mainly unless it's third down, but is it Patrick Taylor as well, I'd assume?
The Commanders and the Saints.
Love takes a snap, handoff left. Patrick Taylor dives forward for about a gain of 3 on first down. Second and 7.
The Chargers win the Battle of Los Angeles 31-10 over the Rams to now go to 10-6 on the season.
All right, second and 7.
And you weren't with us to hear it earlier, you the Charger faithful, but Tony had your team, the Bolts.
Because that's a win to get in Lions versus Packers next week for both teams, I think.
It's like if you're going to pick, we all know that Kansas City and Buffalo Cincinnati are the top 3 teams there. And this side,
All right, 2nd and 7.
Really
Jordan Love under center.
Teams in the NFC. Tampa, I'm never going to be the guy who's writing off Tom Brady. It's like when he shows up at your stadium, or when you
Love takes a snap. Hands off right, Patrick Taylor. Patrick Taylor up the middle for another gain of 2 yards. 3rd and 5 coming up.
Figuring things out for a game, right? It's going to be hard for them to run away. But there's 4 teams there. The Chargers are the one dark horse who I'm like, I really want to play them. Great quarterback. They haven't been doing great, getting healthy at the right time. Bosa, game changer, and Slater coming back as his tackle. We saw it back to where I did today. These are big time.
You guys are ruthless, yeah.
Here's the final numbers for
Come on, let's go. Get a first down. 3rd and 5. Jordan Love, empty set.
Clean slate, 2 for the Packers.
Takes the snap. Love looking left, throwing left, caught, and it's going to be a first down to Romeo Doubs.
I mentioned earlier.
Nice job getting across those sticks and staying across those sticks, getting another first down for Green Bay, and keep milking that clock. Yo, turn on 2 clock. Nah, I just kind of want him to score again. I want Jordan Love to throw like a deep bomb to Watson or something. Or Torrey. Honestly, anyone.
Seattle, Green Bay, and Detroit for 1 spot.
And you know, if the Packers end out the game on offense here, Jair Island for sure.
Seattle needs help.
Love, quick throw left. Romeo Doubs on a quick screen. He gets the catch and dives forward for maybe a gain of 4 yards on first down. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Again, the 1 is still open.
Who's on the vent?
Minnesota's going to drop back to 12 and 4.
Future is bright in Green Bay. Yeah. I mean,
they would actually
we'll see.
And be the 2. I do think the 2, since we went to 7 teams per conference, has been a little bit undervalued or under-discussed. You get the 2, you win 1 home game, you actually get a second chance to be at home for divisionals. Who knows? If the 1 stumbles,
exactly right.
You got the whole thing.
All right, 2nd and 6.
Yeah, because it used to be 1 or 2, you both get a bye, but the truth is...
Love, toss left, Patrick Taylor. Up the left side for another gain of about 3 yards. 3rd and 3 coming up.
During a COVID season.
Adams made another crazy catch. Of course he did.
Come down to a play or 2.
It's Jarrett Stidham season, bro.
When you have all these people here and you're on the road in a big playoff game.
The Packers are doing the skull chant in the seasons in the stadium supposedly. That's amazing.
Things happen and now you have to throw the ball instead of run it or play action it, and then
that's amazing.
And then boom, it's just that close.
All right, 3rd and 4. Come on. Get this first down, Jordan Love. Come on.
Instead of being still in the chase for a 1,
come on, Love.
They could find themselves into 3.
Love and shotgun, 3rd and 4. Takes the snap, looking left, quick throw left. It's tipped up in the air and dropped by Romeo Doubs. A little bit high, and that's going to be incomplete in 4th and 4. Doug, thank you so much, dude. Always supporting me. I appreciate you, Doug. Happy New Year for sure. Packers win to start 2023. No better way to start 2023. Thank you again, Doug. Appreciate you. I just watched Goldmember the other night, too.
Happy New
Austin
Year.
Powers Goldmember.
Packer win to start 2023.
Or with Jordan Love, he said, who's like
my
kid brother, which I thought was very interesting to hear. The
punt underway. Pat O'Donnell. It is muffed, but he gets it. Oh no! Wait, he gets it back. Okay, I thought they're gonna muff that. I'm like, bro.
You gotta have it, right?
It was just too easy.
It's like, no way.
As you chalk, you see the fumble here. If you were
my main man, Doug.
Not sure this one's gonna change the outcome.
Thanks, Doug. Appreciate it.
Here. But
all right, I'm almost like, are they gonna put in Jefferson just to try to get him catches? Like, cause like Jair's not gonna be in, right? Like Jair's not gonna be in. Are they gonna put Jefferson just to get him like petty catches?
Things are in play, like you said. Dallas, Philly, San Francisco. Everyone can still get a 1 seed. So many scenarios.
All right, here we go.
Seattle gets in only if Detroit beats Green Bay next week and they win.
Oh, yep, it's backup quarterback time for the Vikings. Who even is that? Mullins. Oh, it's fucking Nick Mullins. Jesus. Dude, he's hard counting them. Handoff left to Madison, and that's a loss of 1. Nice tackle by TJ Slayton and Isaiah McDuffie. 2nd down coming up.
What did barking out all those signals do all these years?
You heard
your
my
voice.
You can already tell.
I can already tell.
I apologize to everybody out there for my voice.
Raiders, Mullins, San Francisco legend. That's for damn sure. I remember that shit.
and therefore I will now shyly go sit in the corner and cry.
San Fran's up by 1 point.
It's just one of those things where you truly are screaming.
I know Raiders just scored, so they're going to be tied now.
Silent count under center when we're, later on.
Here we go.
Career, and a lot of teams do that. The Vikings still.
2nd and 10 for Mullins. Takes the snap. Quick throw left, screen to KJ Osborne. He catches it and runs forward for about a gain of 6. About 3rd and 4 coming up. Oh, my dog's up. That's a good victory time. Come here, bud.
1 catch on 5 targets.
Come here.
15 yards.
Come here.
This is lowest. It's the lowest number of receptions in his career. And that's a guy who never
a victory. Victory doggo for the Packers, smoking the fraudulent Vikings. He's watching now. He's watching this finish. Oh, bud. You were sleeping the whole time, you lazy ass. 3rd down is a run play, and it is short. The Vikings are going to have to punt the ball. You are so warm. You were sleeping the whole time. What are you doing? You probably got to eat dinner, huh? Go outside. Yeah, almost over.
As Tracy reported,
almost over. Okay.
And just jump outside. So you're trying to say
you're gonna.
Superman.
Looks like a pug. Yeah, he is. He's we rescued him a couple weeks ago. He's a pug and I think part Boston Terrier. What are you doing, little boy? 4th and 2. Are they gonna run a commercial? Come on. Mute that real quick. All right. What are you doing? What are you doing? He's a Packers fan. That's what he is. He's actually from Louisiana, so maybe he was a Saints fan, but that's not nice. No one wants to be a Saints fan. No one wants to be a Saints fan. Although they did win today. He's very good. Yeah, we rescued him 3 weeks ago. You want to get down? I got you, bud. Rescued him 3 weeks ago from the SPCA. And they say he's 8 years old. I might buy one of those dog the dog age tests and the DNA, because you can actually get an age test done, because it was an estimation of his age. So I might get one of those done, because I think he's older. Honestly, they say he's 8. I think he could be like 9 or 10. But yeah, Doggo's a bandwagon Tampa Bay fan. Damn, I gotta take him back. He's such an awesome personality. It's my first pug. If you guys follow along with my channel, I had a boxer pet for 15 years, and she passed a couple months ago. But this wasn't nothing tied to her. It wasn't like, oh, I got to get a new dog. Like, it was just like we saw him on Facebook, and it's like a senior dog, and needed a home. So that's what we gave him. He's a good boy. He's really good. I know. We'll get you dinner soon. I promise. I promise. All right, got a commercial break. Let's end this game out. Come on. Come on. I promise. What are you doing? He's like rolling around on the floor. Yeah, black pugs lose their color much more quickly. He's probably about 8, honestly. That's what I heard. Like, they just gray quicker. He has cataracts, but he's not like blind or anything. But a lot of people say like they just look old because the gray shows a lot quicker than like a tan pug. What are you doing down there? He's being a little freak right now. Like rolling around under my desk. Dude, what are you doing? It's okay, bud. Alright, come on, commercial. Let's end this game, right? Like as much as I love this, he probably needs to use the bathroom. He's hungry as shit. Alright, come on. Here we go. We're back on.
Is sponsored by New Balance. We got now.
Is it bad? I'm kind of scared to play the damn Lions. They're a good team, man. Their record, I mean, it's the same as ours. They're a good team. I just showed him. He don't want to sit up anymore. He's laying down. All right, 4th and 2.
4th and 3.
But they're going for it. That's weird. And throws it deep. Oh my God, it's wide open. Naylor. Okay, guy wide open on 4th and 2. All the way down to the Packers 35. I don't know. I don't know why they're going for it, but hey, I guess it worked.
That's right, and they give it to their heavyweight Josh Jacobs, who skips on in.
All right, 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 35. Don't get him another garbage time touchdown for Nick Mullins.
Well, I tell you, the one thing
Come
that
on.
could go right for the Minnesota faithful would be if the Raiders were able to win that game and they were able to maintain position number 2.
Come on. Get another interception. Handoff right to Alexander Madison. Runs right for a gain of about 12. TJ Slayton on the tackle. Play game clock almost down to a minute. Do not give them a garbage time touchdown. No.
You know, we're in these meetings, you talk, I love to learn and stuff. I think Josh McDaniels knows.
1st and 10 at Green Bay 23-yard line.
Coaches come to him.
Mullins takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff to Alexander Madison up the middle, and he's going to gain another 9 to 10 yards. Isaiah McDuffie on the tackle.
Minnesota's got to shake this off. Kevin O'Connell's a great football coach. Wonderful season. This is going to leave a bad taste. But Joe Barry, what he's done to fix this defense later in the year, to create all these turnovers, like you said.
All right, here we go.
Of course, Barry
beat anybody like that.
O'Connell were assistants together.
Mullins,
with the
throw
Rams.
left, caught left.
Over the course of one season
by Naylor for a first down.
Has his 3rd catch.
Now they're 1st and goal, 25 seconds. Come on, just intercept it or sack them and end this game. Nick Mullins is already better than Kirk Cousins at this point. I know it's against, you know, garbage time prevent defense, backup defense, but I don't care.
8 turnovers. I know we talked about the 12 the last 4 weeks, but 8 in the last 2 games. When you have to have these
1st and goal from the 9, I believe
you're
it
not
is.
going to lose these games, and then you're able to run the ball. The only team to have a 100-yard rusher against Minnesota, one guy. Jones did it today, and he did it pretty early, Jim.
Well, it's a
Yep,
Minnesota
from the
team
9.
that had not turned
Mullins
it over
and
once
shotgun.
against Green Bay in the 4 previous meetings. And again today, 4
Mullins
times.
takes the snap. Throwing across the middle, and that's a touchdown to KJ Osborne. What, come on, bro. Why? It's like extending the game for no reason.
4 times in a row, and that's going to end.
Like, that's Vikings are like, it wasn't even that bad of a blowout. Look, we scored 17. It's like, bro, you scored fucking 3 points for most of the game. Until the garbage time.
Mullins with the touchdown pass to Osborne. 7 catches, 59 yards, and a touchdown.
All right. Is the 49ers about to win that game on a field goal? It looks like they are.
Minnesota has the 2nd touchdown of the 4th quarter.
Future's bright.
Nick Mullins starting would have cooked us.
Osborne's come on. You know, they're so deep at that position. They need some linemen, right? They lost O'Neal.
Yeah, my dog, my loss. Yeah, Boxer Pit. PAT is up and PAT is good.
Trace was telling us about what was going on down there.
Yeah, yours is 50-50 Boxer Pit. She had a little... Wow, that's the first bot I've had in a while. She had a little lab in her as well. That's the first bot I've seen in a while. Tired of being alone? We'll help you. Send that to a Viking streamer. Not us. Not us.
That's tonight. A good lineup on CBS.
All right. Like, are they going to onside kick again? Like, stop it. It's like endless. It's like useless extension of the game.
Aaron and his head coach start to talk about looking ahead the next week. Things have really broken for them. They've done what they
He
had
volunteered
to do.
at animal shelter. Awesome, dude.
Well too. They got help last week with
I'd
a
like
number
to.
of
That'd be
teams
nice.
that lost that they needed to go down.
He got the good sleep doing the roll around after waking up. That's exactly what he's doing. Viking streamers definitely need that. Yeah, 100%.
Well, Packer fans, you should be very intrigued.
Some come from PA.
Things are looking up.
All right, kick is underway, and another touchback. Just knee the ball. Like if the Vikings take timeouts, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Detroit's been on fire for a while too.
Yep.
Oh, had a heck of a couple months.
What a run!
So that's going to be a
Well,
real
that all
challenge.
but ends it on an amazing game, guys. Like this, I was confident, but I didn't expect this at all. This team
Minnesota says no,
has came back alive, and as Aaron Rodgers said, I don't even know how many weeks ago, they're not dead yet. Now the Packers control their own destiny, whereas 4 weeks ago we were sitting here going, a lot has to happen. A lot has to happen. But now it comes down to one game. It comes down to one game to make the playoffs, and that is in Lambeau next week against the Detroit Lions. A team they already lost to this year. A team that's hot as well. Wait, Niners missed that kick? No way. No, they didn't. Oh, it's OT. Yikes. Ugh. Detroit's 8-8. Green Bay's 8-8. They play next week. Likely going to get flexed to the late game. I'll be here. Win, and you're in. It's not about how you start the season. It's about how you finish. I'm going to head out. Thanks so much for being in the stream. I got to go let the dog go out, and then I'll make my video for after. this game right after that, so be on the lookout for that. Appreciate everyone coming by. All the support over the last year of 2022 has been absolutely amazing. You guys are the best. Appreciate it a bunch. Everyone that comes out here, I know who you are. I see you guys' names all the time. Loyal people always here. Awesome. Appreciate you guys so much. Catch you in the next one, guys. Hey, go Pack, go. They have a chance.